press box side is packed, and the Valley side on the far side is about half full. You got probably about 600 band members between the two bands, and they're going to make a lot of noise here and a lot of action here on this field.
No doubt about it. They got a lot of people still coming in trying to get this thing taken care of. I think some heard that it was going to be a 6:30 kickoff. Some heard it was 6:15. So they'll make their way in. But on the Alcorn side, it is jam-packed, I promise you.
Marco Josevic to kick it off, and here we go. As Valley won the toss, deferred to the second half. And here's a return from the 10-yard line all the way outside. And we've got a couple of a little scrubby on this near side on the block. And the Braves will get the football. First down and 10 in pretty good field position here at the start of this one. This will play fast. And as you see, the Braves left to right here to start this game. And you look at Xavier Vaughn, accounted for over 300 yards last week against McNeese. First and 10 for the Braves. First down at the 27-yard line. In the middle of the field, Xavier Vaughn, the senior quarterback. And we have movement flags. It's a free play, and there's a pretty good run here. Sewell, a first down run, a gain of 8, but let's check the marker. Valley looks like they jumped off sides to start. And Emmanuel Barnes, if this holds, it's a good start for the Braves.
It is, so early in the year, those pre-snap penalties are key. Hey, Charles, guess what?
What's up?
New turf, new video board, the field cooking.
Only Emmanuel Barnes would throw that in there.
Look at the third.
Now we have got a little delay here. Well, it was offsides against the defense.
I think they're going to decline it.
They decline the penalty and take the play. So second down and a couple for Sewell. Braves are going to feature 3 running backs. Second down and 2 for Sewell and the Braves. On second down, they jump off sides again. It's another free play, no gain. On 2 plays defensively, and the Braves are going to have a first down. We kind of saw that a couple of games ago against Edward Waters, where the Braves defense is a little anxious. But 2 defensive penalties, and the Braves have a first down at the 40-yard line.
They haven't got a chance to run the play yet.
Well, you expect a little anxiety. This is the first home game for Mississippi Valley. It's been on the road. 3 claps, Vaughn, back to pass. Good pocket, throws over the middle, it's caught, it's a first down. Good pocket and yards after the catch, the yak yards, it's a first down. And a good start for the Braves. Truck Griffin with the catch. Nice pocket for Vaughn. Truck Griffin with the catch. The yak yards, and the Braves are in business at the 34. Good start for the Braves. A couple of defensive penalties. They go back to the run here. Sewell with a pretty good run here to the 31-yard line. Well, Emmanuel Barnes pushing the ball down the field to Truck Griffin.
Oh, yeah, a good play on his good catch. Good job breaking the tackles, but also to get him going early. He's been a big part of our offense for the last couple of years. So if you can get him a few touches early, it may change the complexity of the game.
Well, this drive started inside their 30. The Braves have it at the 30 of Valley. Vaughn a little one-on-one to Damian Jones. He makes the catch at the 2. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it, fell on his back, and the ball popped out. Would have been a terrific catch by Damian Jones at 7 receptions for $104 last week. Cedric Bush couldn't haul that one in.
Hey, that's a great pass, no doubt about it, from Vaughn. You can't get it better than that. You got to bring that in and make sure you score, get a chance for your team to score.
Second down for the Braves, moving the football. Nice start, a couple of defensive penalties, giving the Braves some energy. Second and 10 from the 31. On second down, and Vaughn will keep it. Vaughn is going to be sideswiped and dropped for a half-yard gain, maybe a yard gain at that. or coming over from that weak side from Mississippi Valley, Jordan Bussey, the grad student. All right, Cedric Tillman, down to you as the Braves have it 4th down. And we'll have an opportunity here to get some points on the board with Noah Kiani.
Yeah, bring it on. Let's get some points out of this first drive.
And they'll spot this at the 37. Make it the 38, 48-yard field goal. The win, Cedric talked about it. Kiani kicking into the win. Far hash mark from 48. The kick is up plenty of distance. Does it have the accuracy? Yes. The Braves get 3 to start here at Bryce Totten Stadium at Mississippi Valley State University. The Braves with an early lead, 3-0. We'll take this time out. We'll be right back after this.
When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos Scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious. Designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops. Designed to dip.
Let's unretire.
Why not?
Let's see.
Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
And we welcome you back to Rice Totten Stadium. Glad you could join us. First conference game for both teams. The Braves, a couple of defensive penalties helped them out. Cedric Bush and got 3 out of it from Kiani.
No doubt about it. Came out and got a chance to start off pretty fast, and now you get a chance to see what the defense get a chance to do. That's what Coach Thomas was talking about. He wanted to work the defense and make sure they come out striking, playing like their hair's on fire.
Well, Cedric Thomas talked about it this week in terms of the defense getting a lot of the work. There's a return here by Ross. And Ross outside the 20-yard line, outside the 25, short of the 30-yard line, a 15-yard return for Carrick Ross, one of their wide receivers, a senior from right here in Itabena with 16 receptions as a receiver. Pretty good run here, and Mississippi Valley has the football just short of the 30-yard line at the 27. Valley features 3 quarterbacks, Jaden Sisk, as you heard Lee Hall talk about it from the Valley Radio Network. Mississippi Valley coming out first down and 10. Sisk, the sophomore from DeSoto, Texas, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks, 331 yards on the season. There's an empty backfield here to start with 3 receivers right and 2 left. First down, Mississippi Valley from the 27. They're spreading it out here. Triple stack to the left. Sisk, 3-step drop, pass across the formation, and it is incomplete on the far side of the field as they try to get the football to the Fabian Fant. It'll bring up second down. It'll square out all the way across the field. Well, Emmanuel Barnes, I know you like to see the Braves get up to a fast start, and we just got a field goal right there. Let's see if the defense can bow up.
We want to see if they can hold. It's unfortunate that we weren't able to make that reception. I'm not sure Vaughn can throw the ball any better than he did on that play, but we made the right decision to give Kiani a chance. The wind blowing from behind him, and he made good on the kick. So got to be satisfied with coming away with the points. And as you said, we'll see if we can get off the field here.
Second down and 10 from the 27-yard line. Charles Edmonds, Cedric Bush, Emmanuel Barnes, Cedric Tillman. Glad you can join us. Second down and 10. Glad you can join us on the SWAC Digital Network on second down. Braves crowding the line of scrimmage defensively on second down. We'll draw on second down. And open field tackle here in a short game. Well, the Braves were bringing everyone. And a pickup by Jamarian Kendall. The Braves had it blown up in the backfield, and Kendall with a pickup of about 5. Cedric Tillman, third down and 5 here coming up.
Yeah, they had a nice blitz going on that time, but they couldn't get him in the backfield. He kind of squirmed his way out of there. Let's see if the Braves can hold him here.
3rd down and 5. Braves with a 3-0 lead. 3rd and 5 for Valley. They scan. What we say by scan, they get the initial play call. They look over the line of scrimmage, talking about the quarterback, the skill position. They look at the sideline to see if there's any change in the play call. 3rd down, 2 on the play clock. Got to get it off. And sits just that pass. Intercepted. Picked off. Overthrown ball and returned to the 30-yard line. Inside the 30 to the 28. Well, the Braves defense makes a heck of a statement on an overthrown ball. Pass is picked off, and Edwin Summerauer with the interception for the Braves. So offense getting it done. And Cedric Bush, Summerauer with the pick for the Braves.
That's coach's forte. He's going to start from the back, work to the front. He went got the defensive secondary straight this past week. Got our first pick, get a chance to put offensive position to score.
The Braves, a little excitement on the sideline. 1st down from the 29 of Valley. Braves with a 3-0 lead, and they go back to the run here. This ground and pound running attack, well, they just now blow the play dead after a pickup of 1. All right, well, Cedric Tillman, we like to see that. The defense making a statement early as well.
Yeah, that was a nice play. He threw that right to Summerall that time. It was a nice return on the play, and these guys are excited on this sideline with the celebration after the pick.
All kinds of sideline celebrations you see across the NFL as well as college football. Vaughn 3-step drop. And pass high and complete. He had Truck Griffin open, overshot him. So after the short pickup, it'll bring up 3rd down and 8. Just a handful of games involving SWAC teams. Texas Southern hosting Jackson State. Grambling, Prairie View, and the State Fair Classic will be following all of that. As we are now in the conference play, Southern University win last week at Prairie View. Southern off tonight. They'll play host Nickel State next week. Big 3rd and 8 coming up here for the Braves. Up 3-0. Play action for Vaughn. Flushed out to his right. Vaughn can run. 30, 25 to the 20. Goes out of bounds. A 1st down in the red zone at the 18. Boy, the sea opened up for Xavier Vaughn, Cedric Bush. 1st down in the red zone.
We got a chance to see that 10-5, 100-meter speed right then. I tell you, man, he can move.
1st down, Alcorn. They scored on their first offensive possession, a field goal up 3-0. Under 10 to play in this first quarter. 1st down, Sewell on the draw. Sewell gets to the 2nd level. Hard running by Sewell, short of the 10. They mark him at the 11, a 9-yard pickup for Sewell. Braves go hurry here. 2nd down and 1. Vaughn. Pass on the edge. Damian Jones to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown. Damian Jones with the touchdown from 11 yards out. And the Braves with a 2-score lead. Boy, Emmanuel Barnes, how easy was that?
Well, I always say it was easy, but it was efficient. Vaughn fell aside with his legs on that 3rd down, but on that 2nd down, we missed an opportunity when he missed Truck Griffin. If he had looked up the field, he had Jones going in the end zone then. But as I said, he was able to pick up the 1st down running and then came back to that little bubble screen that I don't like, but it worked this time.
Kiani on for the point after. Snapback ball down, kick is up. And the Braves with a 10-0 lead with 8:57 left. Good start for the Braves here in the first conference game in Itabena. Good crowd on hand. 10-0 Alcorn. Will step aside. We'll be right back after this.
When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos Scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious, designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops, designed to dip.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. past, present, and future.
All in one.
Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Let's unretire.
Why not?
Let's see.
Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Welcome you back to Rice Titan Stadium here in Itabena. Glad you could join us. First conference game for Alcorn in Mississippi Valley. A good start for the Braves. Cedric Bush, I know you like what you're seeing here as the Braves are up 10-0 early on in this first conference game, but a lot of football in front of us.
Well, I can understand what Coach Thomas was saying. He's going to go on the defensive side and work out a little bit. Wasn't worried about the offense as much. They're moving the ball as much as you can ask without the mistakes or anything. So get a chance to see what we're going to do today. How many points can we put up? It's 8:55 left. It's 10-0. So doing pretty great.
A fair catch call for Mississippi Valley. First down and 10. Cameron Gardner, the tight end, with the fair catch. Cameron Gardner, the grad student from Starkville, Mississippi. So Valley will have the football just short of the 30-yard line. First down and 10 for Mississippi Valley. Valley had an empty set in the first possession. Now it looks like they'll ground and pound here on the second possession as they have the football up there on 29-yard line. It's a handful of games, most of them evening starts. Earlier, Alabama State, Bethune-Cookman. Again, our thoughts are with folks down in Florida with the hurricane and passed through Thursday. Some SWAC games canceled. Alabama A&M and Florida A&M, one of the big games of the week in the Southwestern Athletic Conference, postponed until November 29th. Zamari and Kendall in the backfield for Mississippi Valley. And some other HBCU games postponed. First down for Valley at their 29-yard line. On first down, Kendall with the carry. Kendall, no gain. Valley trying to run the football, just one rushing touchdown this season for Mississippi Valley. No gain, 2nd and 10. This Braves defense at times, Cedric Bush, has gotten off the field.
Yeah, as long as you get them on and off the field, it gives them opportunity to go back and regroup, come out and play sound defense. If you keep them on the field all night, it's going to be pretty tough.
2nd down and 10, just one rushing touchdown for Valley, and it's been a struggle offensively for the Delta Devils as well. Just 8 points in the last 2 weeks. On 2nd down, 6, back to pass being chased, had to get rid of it. The Braves, again, doing a nice job defensively, just getting pressure on the quarterback, and leading the way for the Braves defensively was Kayvon Henderson leading the way. Cedric, tell them on a 3rd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, let's see what the defense do here, guys. Get them off the field real quick.
3rd down and 10. Sisk back to pass. He's going to air this one out deep, and this ball's incomplete. Tried to air it out deep for Obi Thomas, the tight end. They'll bring up 4th down. Well, Emmanuel Barnes got off the field right there, and Valley will have to punt.
Well, you often heard me say best time to kill a hog is when the water hot. We got it boiling right now, so we need to keep the fire turned up and see if we can get out of here with a win.
Yeah, so far so good for the Braves defense. And let's see here on the special team. This is an area that special teams, this is the kicker for Mississippi Valley, Alexander Davis. Here is the kick. Almost blocked a low kick on this turf. It's going to come to a stop at the 32-yard line. 8:24 left here in this first quarter. 8:24 left in the first. And we'll keep it right here as Mississippi Valley on defense. The Braves with the football. 2 drives, 2 scores for the Braves as they're up by the score of 10-0. Xavier Vaughn, the Braves quarterback, has been at 3 stops. UAPB when Cedric Thomas was the head coach. Lincoln with our now current offensive coordinator, Jermaine Gales. And here at Alcorn. There's a penalty against Alcorn that will push them back 5. Xavier Vaughn got that call from Coach Gales, and Jermaine Gales told Xavier Vaughn, hey man, it's your last ride. Let's make this ride together.
Let's make it together.
And Vaughn is the quarterback. Here's a draw here and a big run on first down, gain of 12. What? Sewell with a 12-yard run. Good blocking at the point of attack.
Oh, yeah.
Braves with a 2-score lead. Have it cooking right now. 8:13 left in the first quarter. Braves go no huddle here. 3 receivers, 2 left, and 1 right. Again, Sewell steps over a lineman, and Sewell for a very short pickup of 3. If you look at Alcorn's running attack, you have a 3-headed monster in the running game, Cedric Bush, and you look at it offensively, and it's been a pretty good running back by committee for this Braves offense.
Yeah, they're finally, I think, coming to conference play, they get a chance to see what they're really made of, especially with the running backs. That they've been doing good, but it's just a matter of getting the points up now. Get the points up. And that's
Xavier Bond with a run up the middle. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Emmanuel Barnes, 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Braves. Let's see if the Braves can keep this thing going on a 3rd and medium.
Oh, we hope so, Charles, because the one thing you want to do is reduce the number of snaps. So as a former running back himself, I know the judge can appreciate what the offensive line has been doing so far for Sewell, because together they're putting in pretty good work and moving the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Sewell again, and he stood up. He didn't get it. Sewell.
I brought him bad luck.
Lost a yard. And to bring up 4th and 5.
There we go.
Well, Cedric Bush had some things going right there, and the drive bogs down.
Yeah, they kind of tightened up on the defense. They shot the gaps. He had nowhere else to go on that. So.
Well, the Braves making a change at the punter position. Franklin Rogers will start this game at punter. Elijah Gorman was the starting punter, and we're going to have a false start here against Alcorn to make it 4th and close to 10. Cedric Thomas made that change against McNeese last week. It was a situation where he had a punt blocked in the end zone, some short kicks, and Cedric Thomas wanted to make a change. He made a change actually last week against McNeese, and is going to try to keep that continuity going here tonight. Franklin Rogers on the kick, the snap, and the kick. Pretty good kick, fair catch called for and made at the 24-yard line. So Valley will get the football outside of the 20-yard line. And again, the Braves with a 10-0 lead. Glad you can join us. SWAC Digital Network. Emmanuel Barnes, Cedric Bush, Charles Edmond, Cedric Tillman. Glad you can join us. Just a handful of games on this Saturday as we are in the heart of SWAC play. Southern University off tonight. Now you're going to see the standings take shape, Cedric Bush. I mean, beginning with this game, Eastern Division, Alabama State picked to win the East. The Braves picked to win the West. And we'll see how it all unfolds. Big game in Dallas with Prairie View and Grambling. Prairie View already with 2 losses, both in the division. On first down, a little misdirection, some blocking here to the 30, 35, 40. Down the sideline, midfield, and going out of bounds. A little misdirection in Mississippi Valley. Coming out with Nathan Rimbert on the end around. From right to left, and Nathan Rimbert was open from the start, and Rimbert at the 47-yard line. Cedric Bush, that was open right there.
That was a great call, going against the aggression of Alcorn's defense. So they saw something happening with that, so they're flying to the ball, giving some misdirection, got a chance to move the chains.
Valley in the Braves territory for the first time. New quarterback in for Mississippi Valley, and another positive run here. So we've seen 2 quarterbacks for the Delta Devils. Tygerian Williams, a sophomore from Aliceville, Alabama, got 2 touchdowns, and Williams with a 5-yard pickup. So Cedric Tillman, a little change of pace from Valley.
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized quarterback they brought in, guys. And he did run that ball for a 5-yard pickup that time. So Valley coming with the wrinkles now.
Yeah, 6'3", 245 pounds.
Yeah, so a big guy to deal with. Second down and a long 5 with 4:41 left in the first. On second down, Sisk back in the game. He steps up. She has a tackler. Sits to the 40. Slides down. Close to a first down. There's a flag down at the end. Referee threw the flag. And let's check this marker. The referee is Nathan Pinkard. He threw the marker. And let's check this flag.
Personal foul.
It was right at the end of the play. 15-yard penalty. I'd like to take a look at that. He was sliding. We get a chance to look at it here. Sisk took off. Shedded a tackler. Can't disagree with that call, just the way it was going down for sure. Sisk will keep it. Sisk turns it upfield, and a short pickup of 4 for Sisk. They bring up second down and 6. Sisk on the quarterback keeper on the right side. Tackled by Stamarian Edwards for the Braves. Second down and 7 for Valley, as Mississippi Valley approaching the red zone with under 4 to play in this first quarter. Max protection here on second down. They're going back to Williams. Back to pass, looks, throws, and this ball is incomplete. Incidental contact, no whistle.
Yeah.
Incidental contact to Norris Brooking, the second, the intended target. Well, they threw it over the top there, Emmanuel Barnes. 3rd and 7 coming up here. We got a penalty that's helped them a little bit. Now 3rd and 7 coming up.
Got a foul on that play, but you're right. They tried to go over the top with it, and we were able to defend it pretty well. So we can hold them to a field goal attempt here. We'll be pretty good.
3rd down and 7 for Mississippi Valley. This drive started at their 27. Approaching the 3.5-minute mark of this first quarter. 3rd down and 7. They blow this dead, and a timeout taken by Cedric Thomas and the Braves defense. Was talking with Cedric Thomas this week, and of course, Cedric Thomas was the former defensive coordinator, and I'll send us to a timeout here. Timeout on the field. We'll talk more about that on the other side. Big 3rd down coming up. Braves take a timeout. We'll be right back after this 2-minute break.
When you need a tool that does it all, you need Tostitos restaurant style. Optimized for versatility, Tostitos can tackle every snack, big or small. From late night nachos to tortilla chip towers, you need a chip in your snack box that gives a great bite every time. Get Tostitos. Get the ultimate snacking experience. Because if you're gonna do something, do it right. Tostitos restaurant style. Made for snacking.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink. Designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
For 15 years, the Home Depot Retool Your School program has been championing HBCUs. We've been right there with campus grants, scholarships, and career opportunities. Winning schools have seen their visions for upgrading their campuses and communities come to life through sustainability projects, as well as new places to connect, like innovation lounges and outdoor pavilions. As we celebrate 15 years of partnering with HBCUs, we're excited to keep the momentum going. Retool your school. We're powered by purpose.
Let's unretire.
Why not?
Let's see.
Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
For 15 years, the Home Depot Retool Your School program has been championing HBCUs. We've been right there with campus grants, scholarships, and career opportunities. Winning schools have seen their visions for upgrading their campuses and communities come to life through sustainability projects, as well as new places to connect, like innovation lounges and outdoor pavilions. As we celebrate 15 years of partnering with HBCUs, we're excited to keep the momentum going. Retool your school. We're powered by purpose.
Here at Rice Titan Stadium at Mississippi Valley, 10-0. The Braves with the lead with 3:38 left here in this first quarter. Valley's faced with a 3rd down and 7. Just outside the red zone. 3rd down and long. 3rd and long for Mississippi Valley. Sisk back to pass caught, and a missed tackle, 15, 10, 5, and it's 1st and goal, Mississippi Valley. Rimbert with the catch, a missed tackle at the point of attack, and the Delta Devils have it 1st down and goal. This drive started at their 27-yard line. 1st and goal, Mississippi Valley here in the first. There was a missed tackle at the point of attack in the Yak yards. Nigerian Williams in an empty set here. Braves have already burned 1 timeout. Valley picked up the 1st down following the timeout. Williams will keep it. Williams to the 5, lowers the shoulder. Progress to the 3. 2nd down and goal from there. Nigerian Williams, a 6'3" sophomore quarterback from Aliceville, Alabama. He's got 2 touchdowns. 2nd down and goal here inside the 5. Valley threatening to get on the board here. They've scored just 8 points in their last 2 games, 8 points against Murray State, were shut out against Nicholls State. Threatening to get on the board already in field goal range. 2nd and goal for Nigerian Williams in an empty backfield. Williams high snap, will keep it. Williams lowers the shoulder, and a loss back to the 3. Going to be 3rd down and goal, and we got an offsides that appears on the Braves defense. There's a penalty. The Braves are offsides half the distance.
Wow.
Half the distance to the goal. So half the distance to the 1.5. 2nd down and goal from there.
I'm pretty sure they're going to keep number 11 in the game. He's not going to take him out. He's a load.
Well, Carrick Ross also in the backfield behind the big quarterback Williams. 2nd down and goal for Valley. We approach the 2-minute mark of this first quarter. 2nd down and goal. 2nd and goal. The marker's actually at the 3, but it's really inside the 2 where it should be. 2nd down and goal. And a quarterback keeper fumble. Valley's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley. Valley on the board. touchdown. That was Williams with the touchdown. Valley on the board. As we look at the replay here, he just used that big size.
No doubt.
Straight up to shoot. He was pushed. That looks like the tush push.
Tush push.
Thought there was a fumble. There was not. I saw one of the linemen just kind of get moved. And the Valley Delta Devils are on the board. My apologies. Valley on the board. It's 10-6. They blow this dead. False start against Valley. So a 73-yard drive by Mississippi Valley. Cedric Tillman, the Delta Devils on the board.
Yeah, but we've got a flag. It's false start.
Making a longer field goal attempt, and Emmanuel Barnes, that roughing the passer, that unsportsmanlike penalty as the quarterback was going down, kind of set it up, and quarterback Williams finished it off.
Yeah, he did that drive you going, but after that, y'all, don't forget a couple of pre-snap penalties on a missed tackle, and that's what kept the drive alive.
Valley goes 73 yards, Cedric Bush, and again, you know, this is a good crowd here, and they're finding something to get excited about, and a 73-yard drive will definitely jumpstart things if you're the home team.
No doubt about it. They're excited to see the crowds filling up on the other side, and the band is playing, so it's going to lay for a good game for today.
10-6, under 2 to play in this first quarter here from Rice-Totten Stadium. Offsides on the Braves. False start on Valley, actually. And they'll make it a longer PAT attempt for Josephic. Oh, that was some drive by Valley right there.
That's impressive.
Braves helped them as well.
Yeah.
But they cashed in on it. And a team that, you know, this Valley team scored 21 against Tennessee State. The Lamar game was actually kind of hanging in the balance. And Valley lost 28-14, just 8 points the last 2 games.
They're averaging, 24 points a game? So, you know, it's going to be, they're not going to lay down on that today.
And this is their second biggest rival,
yeah,
Alcorn, the #1 rival, Jackson State. Their home opener. Again, new field turf, new video board, a lot of excitement, a lot of synergy here, and Valley gets a touchdown.
My question to Max said after the field goal.
They're going to try to make this a 3-point game. 10-6. Snapback ball down the left footer, knocks it through. 10-7 here in this first quarter. Cedric Bush, you had a thought.
I had a thought. What makes this the second big rivalry?
Jackson State.
What makes us the second?
Well, I asked Lee Hall about it.
When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos Scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious. Designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops. Designed to dip.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Let's unretire.
Why not?
Let's see.
Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Our score, Alcorn by 3. We wind down this first quarter. See if the Braves can do a good job here on the kickoff return. Tavarius Adams, back to receive this kick on the near side of the field. 10-7 game. Here is the kick. And it's going to be returned from the 16-yard line all the way outside the 30. So a 14-yard return. Good job on the return. Derek Latham from the 16 all the way outside the 30-yard line. And the Braves will have it first down and 10. Jackson State with an early lead on Texas Southern. Alabama State beat Bethune-Cookman 26-21. It's a handful of games in the conference. It's supposed to be a game in Tallahassee, Alabama A&M and Florida A&M. That game, of course, due to the hurricane, rescheduled for November 29th. On first down, Vaughn out to truck Griffin. And Griffin with a nice run. It looked like he was horse collared. Is there a whistle? No. Griffin with a pretty good run, a catch and run of 5, 2nd and 5, with 1:35 left in the first. We'll see here Cedric Bush if the Braves can answer. They scored on their first 2 drives, had to punt, and then Valley scored.
Right. We need to get the offense in a good motion. Once they get to moving with that, like I said, get the quarterback involved. Once he gets into this rhythm, then the offense will go into this rhythm.
Now we got a third down coming up here as the Braves, Cedric Tillman, third down coming up for Alcorn Valley with a little momentum here, and the Braves have a third down and about 4.5 here.
Yeah, Valley keeps walking their safeties down. They're playing back right now, so they're trying to stop that run.
Vaughn looks, throws. His ball's intercepted. It's intercepted.
Is it a pick or is it incomplete?
Yes, it is. The head linesman said it is a pick. But let's see now. They may review this. Is it going to be a pick or is it going to be an incomplete pass?
Intercepted by Mississippi Valley.
Let's see what they rule. It's Valley's football. Was there possession?
I'm pretty sure Alcorn would ask for a review on that.
All right, so let's see here. We're looking at the review. This should be reviewed. 1, 2. Well, it came out there at the very end. When are they going to even take a look at this? It looked like from up here that there was possession. Enough to make that possession. And let's see if they're even going to take a look at this here. Well, we've had some starts and stops here. Well, for what it looks like right now, it looks like it's Valley's football. I mean, that definitely is something that's worth reviewed. And the officials talked this over, Cedric Tillman, and they called it a pick.
Yeah, I can tell their body language out here from the referees on the field that it's definitely a pick, so it's Valley's ball.
Well, the Braves score on their first 2 drives. They punt. Valley scores a touchdown. And on a 3rd and medium, an interception. I think I'm hearing they might take a look at this. I can hear up here, they're going to take a look at this. They're going to take a look at this. So this play is under further review. Again, the ruling on the field is an interception. There has to be some evidence there to overturn it. So let's take a look at this here for those watching. Or just jumping the route. You just jump that route. He came down with the ball at the very end. The interception by Eric Campbell, the linebacker. Again, there's got to be some evidence to show that it's incomplete. Now, from the angle that we are watching here, which is behind the head linesman, so the back is to the play. So let's see here. Vaughn pump faking. The receiver was open initially. Came down with it. Let's see if his knee was down. After he came down with it, let's see. So they're going to rewind it back, and they're going to take another look at this here. Again, there has to be some overwhelming evidence to overturn the call on the field, which is an interception. The folks here in the stadium are taking a look at it as we're looking at it. So there's another angle. Catch, 1, 2, and then it comes out at the very end. This might stand. All right, so the call is going to stand. The referee's mic is not working. So Valley has the football. May not have been enough there to overturn it. So Mississippi Valley has the football with under a minute left in this first quarter. Valley down 10-7. Williams at quarterback. Option, keep it. Williams to the 40. Williams lowers his shoulder, falls forward for 4. Well, Cedric Tillman, as we wind down this first quarter, when you have a big quarterback like this, over 250 pounds, all you got to do is take a couple of steps, lean forward for 4 yards, maybe 5.
Yeah, and that's what he did that time. He found a little crease in the middle of that offensive line and picked up a nice gain.
Second down, they'll have to run another play here to end the first quarter. Second down and 5. Again, it's about a second differential. Valley does have to run a play here to end this quarter. On second down, Sisk back to pass, looks, throws, and is knocked away. Knocked away. Good play by Wallace Melton to end the quarter. And that'll take us to the end of the quarter. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up for Valley. An entertaining first quarter in the home opener here from Rice-Totten Stadium. 10-7 Alcorn. We'll be back after this 2-minute timeout.
Let's unretire. Why not? Let's see. Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
For 15 years, the Home Depot Retool Your School program has been championing HBCUs. We've been right there with campus grants, scholarships, and career opportunities. Winning schools have seen their visions for upgrading their campuses and communities come to life through sustainability projects, as well as new places to connect, like innovation lounges and outdoor pavilions. As we celebrate 15 years of partnering with HBCUs, we're excited to keep the momentum going. Retool your school. We're powered by purpose.
When you need a tool that does it all, you need Tostitos restaurant style. Optimized for versatility, Tostitos can tackle every snack, big or small. From late night nachos to tortilla chip towers, you need a chip in your snack box that gives a great bite every time. Get Tostitos. Get the ultimate snacking experience. Because if you're gonna do something, do it right. Tostitos restaurant style, made for snacking.
We welcome you back to Rice-Totten Stadium as we get ready for the second quarter. 3rd and a long 5, close to 6 needed for the first down here. Could be 4-down territory for Mississippi Valley. And out of the gun, back to pass, little screen caught here, and it's gonna be short of the first down by a yard. 3rd and 6, picked up 5. And a good open field tackle on this 3rd down and short by Markel McLaurin. It'll bring up 4th down and a yard from the 32. They need to get to the 31. And we're gonna see a big quarterback here, Cedric Bush, big Tigerian Williams, to try to get this 1 yard. This may be a quarterback sneak. I mean, I think it's obvious here. Kerry Gross behind him.
Yeah, they had the punt team on, then they ran it back off, so I don't know what they're going to do on this.
Mississippi Valley takes a timeout. Oh, we'll keep it right here as Valley takes a timeout. And Cedric Bush, so far in this game, Braves of Alcorn, we're off to a fast start, but here comes Valley, a touchdown, then a turnover, and now they got a 4th and 1 close to their 30-yard line.
Yeah, well, you bring the big quarterback in that, is going, no.
When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious, designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops, designed to dip.
Let's unretire. Why not? Let's see. Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jack Link's Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther? And a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
1. You need a yard. Tight formation. Braves shift. Williams lowers his shoulder, gets a push. Very close to the first down. They've yet to blow it dead.
No,
it's going to be very close.
It's going to be short.
Braves say they have the football, Manuel Barnes. What do you think out of all that?
Well, he's directly in front of me. If they put it where they blew it, he didn't make it. But I told you the field crooked.
All right, they're going to measure this, I would imagine. Braves say it's their ball.
Yeah, got to measure it.
You got to measure this here. Got to clear the players out so they can look at this down the line.
The line of game, you know, they stopped him in his tracks about 2 yards by the line.
All right, here we go as they bring the chain crew in. Looks like he's short. Oh, he is well short.
Oh, yeah.
It's Braves football, well short. Had to wait. I mean, when they brought the chains out, Cedric Tillman, you could tell that it was well short before they even put the chains on the turf.
Well, they gave him a generous mark, if you ask me, because I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He didn't.
Well, they had the push going. You know, you hear about the tush push. That's what the Philadelphia Eagles ran last year, and it worked to great success. All right, so now the Braves cash in on the turnover. Now can they cash in on this 4th down conversion that wasn't made? As Valley could not cash in on the turnover. And what do we have right here? Oh, we've had a lot of stoppages.
This is the longest first quarter and first half.
And Valley's going to take a timeout. I wonder if Coach Wade, and of course, by the way, the storyline is Coach Wade, Kendrick Wade, and Cedric Thomas are cousins. Well, I'm hearing some of the radio traffic. Coach Wade wants to challenge that spot. And the conversation is that, you know, there's not a lot you can do. A lot of bodies in that pile, Emmanuel Barnes. It's a hard thing to spot. You said he didn't have the first down, but Coach Wade called a timeout to maybe get a little frustration out about that spot.
Yeah, but it was a good spot. As a matter of fact, Cedric is right. I'm directly on the line. They gave him a very generous spot. Bush was right when he said that they got him 2 yards before we got back. And then Tillman was right in the sense that he didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage, so I'm not sure what he can challenge right here. But the thing I'm worried about is that tried to go conservative on this offense. Keep it cranked up.
Yeah, we had it cranked up. The Braves did have it cranked up the first 2 drives, raced out to a 10-0 lead. It's 10-7 now early in this second quarter. Vaughn go back to the run here and nothing doing. Well, Valley's getting in the backfield and making it very tough as Sewell. He lost a half a yard. Well, Valley really getting aggressive, Cedric Bush, especially up front, making it hard for the Braves to really get any kind of push with them blowing it up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we got to get it on the outside, get it in space, and make sure to get the ball down the field, get it to your athletes, let them play.
Second down and long. Vaughn pump fakes, looks, throws deep one-on-one, and this ball's incomplete. And to bring up 3rd down and long. Vaughn with the pump fake and went long and deep for Diablo McGee, the sophomore from St. Louis. So after Cedric Tillman, they didn't get it on downs, talking about Valley, and now the Braves are faced behind the chains, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, those first 2 downs, they're walking the safeties down. There was nobody back that particular time. But Braves got to pay attention to the defensive line that they're giving, and they got to come at attack on that, Charles, because they had the right call that play, but just a high throw on the outside.
5 on the play clock, 4 receivers. Back to passes. Vaughn steps up. Vaughn being chased. Vaughn to the 30. Vaughn, first down. On 3rd down and 10, Vaughn gets 11 for the first down.
He has speed to burn.
Well, Vaughn, nothing open. Good block in front of him. Bounced it to the outside. And Xavier Vaughn, who had over 100 yards rushing last week against McNeese, has the first down at the 42-yard line, just inside the 42. Well, that slows things down a little bit. see what happens here on this first down play. A fake pitch, and Vaughn will keep it. And Vaughn falls forward for a 4-yard pickup. You talk about tall quarterbacks. You know, Xavier Vaughn, Cedric Bush, a tall drink of water himself at 6'6", listed 6'6", 200 pounds.
Well, you know, I told you who he reminded me of, but, you know, y'all say something different. So I think Randall Cunningham build, 6'6", 185, 180 pounds.
Yeah.
The slingshot passing, can run like a deer.
On second down, and the Braves get a first down. Here's Sewell in the open field to the 30, to the 20. It's going to be a touchdown. Sewell from 55 yards, and the Braves with a good response, and they lead 16-7.
The offensive line is dominating right about now.
So the Braves turn a fourth down non-conversion into a touchdown, and Emmanuel Barnes, the Braves, add to their lead.
Yeah, and Tillman's been talking about it all night. You bring everybody down in there. If he gets past that first wave, nobody left at the house.
That's it.
Well, Cedric Tillman, a response for the Braves just when Valley had the momentum.
That's it. They're walking the safeties down, and he just found the crease that time, guys.
Kiani's PAT is good. That sends us to a break with 12:15 left in the second quarter. Alcorn with a 17-7 lead over Mississippi Valley in the first conference game of the year. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade is.
Let's unretire. Why not? Let's see. Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jacqueline's Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther and a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
With a 17-7 lead here in this second quarter. Kiani will step into it. Braves by 10. High kick. And it's going to be returned from the 20-yard line to the 25, outside the 30 to the 32-yard line, a 12-yard return. And that's where Valley will get it. First down and 10 as Carrick Ross with the return. Good crowd here. Even though we're up in the press box, this is actually the visitor's side where the press box is. A few years ago, they built a new home side, and the Valley fans made a decision that they want that new side. It's a bigger side. They want that side, even though you assume the press box side is the home side, and it's been that way for decades and generations. But the Valley fans wanted that other side, that opposite side, and it's about 70% full over there.
Yeah, but I think the biggest thing about that was the sun. That, you know, it gets cold, the sun go down in the west, and then, you know, it's cold, the sun's still shining on that side, and then the shade is on the east side, if that makes sense. So that's why they wanted that side. They wanted to stay warmer longer.
I'm looking at you funny, Cedric Bush.
Well, I'm just saying what a Delta Devil said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're done with that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So it's secondhand information.
Firsthand.
Firsthand information.
Firsthand information.
I'm being checked up here, Cedric.
Right, firsthand information.
Oh, that's the reason. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I thought Cedric Bush was creating.
No.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay. I stand correct.
You're right.
I mean, I hadn't heard a reason. I just know that happened.
Right.
There's a jet sweep here on first down and a couple of missed tackles and a loss of 5. They tried to jet sweep to Rembert. So explain that again, why Valley fans decided they want the big side over there.
Because, yeah, that side the sun is still shining on the west. And then this side, the shade comes over.
Okay.
So usually when we play this game used to be a cold game.
Yeah.
And so the sun would stay up as long as it could, and they wanted to stay warm.
Okay.
So they wanted to take that side back.
Well, Valley and Alcorn normally do play in years past. That's, you know, a November game for sure.
Right.
Alcorn used to play Valley second to the last game of the regular season.
Yes, sir.
Second down and 13. High quarterback Sisk bobbled it, but Sisk is going to take off. Sisk to the 30-yard line and a big hit for no gain. Helmet pops off. No gain. Third down and 10. It was a high snap, and Sisk made what he could out of it instead of a 6-yard loss. No gain. It'll bring up third down and 10 as we approach the 11-minute mark. Well, Cedric Tillman, this momentum's gone back and forth is with the Braves here. Third and 10 for Valley.
Yeah, it shifted in the Braves' favor this time, guys. Let's see if the Braves can get this defense off the field, guys.
That's it.
Daniel Barnes, can the Braves get a stop?
I think we can, Joe. You did what you want on the first 2 downs. Now you have to just trust what you see and get off the field.
Third down and long. Williams back in the game. On third down, Williams back to pass. Here comes pressure. Down he goes. There was pressure from his front side, and the Braves get to him. Cullen Scott, as well as Malachi Bailey, in on the sack.
And now you understand when Coach Thomas said he had to go to that side. They hadn't been playing like this all year, like their hair was on fire. That was a good blitz call during that time.
So bring up fourth down. And a punting situation here for Mississippi Valley. Alexander Davis on the kick. Braves with a 17-7 lead as we approach 10 minutes left here in this second quarter. Davis steps into it. It's going to be running into the kicker.
He didn't get a piece of it?
We'll see as another flag is down. 3 flags are down. One for sure. It's going to be either roughing or running into the kicker. 2 other ones further upfield. So let's unravel this. Referee threw the flag. There's 3 flags down, blocking the back probably on the return. Roughing or running into the kicker on 1 for sure. All right, so let's unravel this here. Cedric Tillman, we know 1, either roughing or running into the kicker. On the back end of this, though, a couple of other markers.
I think it was a harsh collar at the end of that run, a face mask or something. I just saw the guy running the football was turned around. So, and that's when the flag came out. I'm thinking it's offsetting penalties, I'm hoping.
Well, let's see here as they unravel this. 3 markers down. For sure. Is this a do-over? Personal foul. Bring the kicker. That's 1.
Holding
against Alcorn. as the other. And holding against Valley. I think it's going to be offsetting.
Offset. Replay fourth
We'll do it
down.
again. The Braves caught a break. So we'll do it all over again. Ten minutes left here in the second quarter. So Davis on to kick. Braves could have decent field position here, depending on this kick. 17-7, Alcorn with the lead. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Davis at his 10. The snap with the rugby style kick. Low kick out of bounds. Marion Blake's set to return that kick for Alcorn. Very short kick. And the Braves will get the football outside of the 40-yard line. Around the 43. And that's where the Braves will get the football. Again, just a handful of games in the Southwestern Athletic Conference here on this Saturday. First conference game, first game at home for Mississippi Valley. First conference game for Alcorn and Mississippi Valley. Again, earlier this afternoon, Alabama State won 26-21. The Braves go back to the run here, and a good hard run of 7. Well, it's taken 3 or 4 Delta Devils. Bring Sewell down. Jackson State over Texas Southern 13-0 in the second quarter with under a minute left. Alabama State beat Bethune-Cookman 26-21. Prairie View and Grambling tied at 7 with 5.5 left in the second quarter. Games around the SWAC as we survey the SWAC. Just a handful of games on this Saturday. Second down and a long 4 for Alcorn here. 9:14 and counting left in the second quarter. Xavier Vaughn on second down was another big run. Sewell again to the 30, 25-20, 10, down to the 3. Sewell again, another big run inside the 5-yard line. And the Braves are in business inside the 5. Emmanuel Barnes, well, Braves did a nice job running the football last week and doing it again here.
Yes, Charles, but this is where we need that big back.
Yeah.
Sewell has done a good job getting it down there. This is where we need that power eye and knock it in.
And Xavier Vaughn with a little fake, and he scores from 2 yards out. Well, you talk about big Cedric Tillman. How about the big quarterback, Xavier Vaughn, from 2 yards out?
Yeah, that was a nice fake that time. Everybody went to Sewell on that one, and he walked in the end zone.
8:53 left. So the Braves go 57 yards, and they're up 23-7 here in the second quarter. Not even halfway through it. So the Braves with 13 unanswered after Valley made it 10-7. Snapback ball down, and the kick is good.
See, that's a golden rule for the running backs. You got to go down and score. If you don't, somebody else is going to score the touchdown.
So the Braves with a 24-7 lead here at Rice-Totten Stadium. First conference game for both teams. It's the first home game for Mississippi Valley. And a great crowd here. Glad you can join us. However way you might be checking us out, this game, you can watch it online on the SWAC Digital Network. Charles Edmonds, Cedric Bush, Cedric Tillman, Emmanuel Barnes with the action. A lot of action in this first half. Emmanuel Barnes, Braves with a 24-7 lead.
Well, we got part of what we wanted. We wanted to get off to a fast start. As you said, play fast and physical, and we've done that. had that one snafu with the first foul roughing the quarterback, and then the offside penalty led to the assisted Valley on the drive. They actually worked hard. I agree with Bush, that big quarterback rolling. But other than that, we've done pretty well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Cedric Bush, what are your thoughts so far in this first conference game for both teams?
I think you see a confident quarterback that's leading his team. The defense, they've come up to the occasion to play tonight like they're used to playing. Alcorn plays with their hair on fire on the defensive side. They're filling the gaps. They're dropping to the zone, and they're doing everything they're supposed to do defensively, offensively, and as well as the special teams.
Well, on this kick, it goes out of bounds. So Valley will have decent field position here to start. 24-7 in the second quarter. Braves with one win on the season, beating Edward Waters in week 3. Mississippi Valley winless so far this season. First home game for Mississippi Valley, played Tennessee State early on. Lost 41-21, then 28-14 to Lamar, playing FCS opponents Murray State and Nicholls State. So they've had an interesting schedule, FCS schedule. And it's Valley's first home game, and the Braves with the lead, 24-7. With 8:53 left in the second quarter. Well, Valley has played 2 quarterbacks here, and we'll see what Coach Kendrick Wade, in his second season as head coach here at Mississippi Valley, has in store offensively. Well, they'll go back to Jaden Sisk, who will start this drive. Kendall in the backfield. Kendall on the right hip of Jaden Sisk. Here's Kendall. Steps out of a tackle, and Kendall short of the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 3 for Kendall. Second down, and Stamarian Edwards with the tackle for Alcorn. 8:37 left in the second quarter. We're Valley going back to the run. Back to what they do. Second down. Second down and 7. Sisk play action. Looks, throws it deep downfield. One-on-one separation. Incomplete. There's a flag down. There's a flag down one-on-one as Thomas, the intended target. We'll check this flag. It's going to be pass interference against Alcorn. Sisk, there's some separation there. Contact. Yeah, there might have been contact early in that route, Cedric Tillman, as Markel McLaurin was covering him.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the pass, but yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, he held him up when he came off the line.
So Valley has it at midfield. 8:17 left here in the second quarter. Trying to spot the football here. The 47 of Alcorn. Remember, Valley had it in Alcorn territory, and they turned it over on downs on a 4th down and one from the Braves 31. They didn't get the yard, so they're in Braves territory again. And they go to the run here, and no gain. Just running straight up the gut. Second down and 10 for Mississippi Valley. As we approach the 8-minute mark of the second quarter. Marion Kendall, 30 carries coming into this. Kendall, the 6'1", 210-pound redshirt freshman from Memphis. Second and 10. Sisk out of the shotgun, back to pass, looks, throws, back shoulder throw, caught. And it's a first down. A gain of 14. So Mississippi Valley stretching the football here. That's Carrick Ross. 16 receptions, 3 touchdowns coming in. And Mississippi Valley has a first down inside the 35 of Alcorn. So Valley on the march. Just outside the 30. Action again, a little check down, a catch here to the 30. Trying to cut it outside and does. And going out of bounds for a medium-sized pickup on first down. And that's Thomas. A gain of 5, 2nd and 5. So Cedric Tillman, Mississippi Valley finding something offensively on this drive.
Yeah, they're moving right now, guys, and they're trying to go quick now.
Yeah, going no huddle. 2nd down and 6 now. Tajarian Williams back in the lineup. So you expect him to haul the mail here on 2nd down and 6. Braves stopped him on a 4th and 1. Williams out of the shotgun. On 2nd down, back to pass, quarterback draw. Williams to the 25, to the 24. Actually, they mark him down at the 25. We're going to bring up 3rd down and a yard and a half for Mississippi Valley. I believe Williams will keep it again here as we approach the 6-minute mark of this second quarter. Braves with a 24-7 lead. It was 10-0, 10-7, then 17-7, now 24-7. 3rd down and a yard and a half coming up here for Valley. Probably 4-down territory. Williams under center. And we've got a whistle and another timeout taken by Alcorn head football coach Cedric Thomas in his first season as head football coach at Alcorn State University. He was selected as head football coach the 3rd week in December, officially named. Went to work right away in putting his staff together, getting ready for the spring. You know, you see in this conference sometimes, Cedric Bush, how sometimes it takes some schools in our conference a little time to select head coaches. You know, they go through the process.
Right.
But Alcorn's president, Dr. Tracy Cook, immediately when the position came open, he knew who he wanted as the next head coach. Of course, Dr. Tracy Cook will have his official inauguration this week.
Mm-hmm.
Played football at Alcorn, played under the late, great Steve McNair in the 90s, a couple of SWAC championships. So, you know, you have a president that knows what football looks like, knows what it tastes like, knows what it smells like. He's got some rings on his fingers, so he knows what it takes to put a program, a good, successful football program together.
And everybody loves when you're winning. So he understands that part of it. So
3rd down and 1, flag down. It's a free play, 1-on-1. This pass incomplete. But it's a free play. I think the Braves might have jumped off sides. Let's see. If it is, it's a 1st down. Yes, offsides on the defense. 1st down, Mississippi Valley. 1st down, Delta Devils on a 3rd down and a yard and a half. Pick up the 1st down. Now they're approaching the red zone at the 21 of Alcorn with 5:48 left. Valley won the toss, deferred to the second half. So they'll get the football to start the second half. 1st and 10 from the 21 of Alcorn. Sisk back to pass, looks throws over the middle, caught here to the 10, and very close to the 1st down. That is Cameron Gardner, the tight end, with a 9-yard pickup. 2nd and short, so Valley in the red zone with 5.5 left in the second.
Yeah, Alcorn is not out of the woods, you know, with the 24-7. You got to put up scores, and Valley look they're trying to drive to do that before the half.
2nd down and a yard from the 12. They need to get to the 11. Williams running here on 2nd down. It's going to be 1st and goal, Mississippi Valley. So 1st down, Mississippi Valley. So the Delta Devils, Fant with the 1st down run, 1st and goal, Delta Devils. To Fabian Fant. It's the first time we have called his name here this evening, and Valley has it 1st down and goal. And here's Fant again, and it's going to score a touchdown, Mississippi Valley. The Fabian Fant, the grad student from right up the road, Greenwood, Mississippi, Amanda Elsie High School, with the touchdown, and Valley comes right back. Cedric Tillman, 11-point game.
Yeah, it was a nice crease on the outside, and the safety couldn't get a hand on him, and he walked into the
4:33 left in the second quarter. Well, Valley is sticking around here as we approach halftime. So it was 10-0, 10-7, 17-7, 24-7 now, 24-14 here in this second quarter. So Mississippi Valley down 10, 24-14 in the second with 4:33 left till halftime. Glad you can join us. We'll be right back after this 2-minute timeout.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Let's unretire. Why not? Let's see. Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Mississippi Valley and Alcorn. It's turning into a good one here with 4.5 left in this first half. Here is the kick. Is it going to be a return? No, sir. Out of the back of the end zone. So the Braves will have it first down and 10. Emmanuel Barnes, Valley with a long touchdown drive there to make this a 10-point game. Let's see what the Braves come up with on this drive.
Yeah, we've been saying they're not going to give you the game, but on that last drive, the officials were 1 for 1. They were right on the offside. They were wrong on the pass interference. We actually grabbed him in the route before the ball was thrown, so it had to be either holding or illegal contact. But it was definitely a foul, but it wasn't pass interference because it happened before the ball was ever out.
Well, that kept the drive alive, and Valley scored. 73-yard drive for Valley. We've had some long drives for the scores in this game. High-scoring first half as we preview this game. Did we expect that? On first down, they run the stretch play here on first down. Good patience and a first down outside the 40-yard line. Well, it looks like we have a flag and an injured Delta Devil as well, holding against Alcorn. Cameron Stewart running the football for Alcorn. So you have Sewell and Cameron Stewart. Cameron Stewart, the 5'8" freshman from Zachary, Louisiana. And the Braves are pushed back inside their 20-yard line on the hold at their 15. So first and 20 with 4:25 left here in this second quarter. Looks like the injured Delta Devil, an injured Valley player, trotting off under his own power, and that is Eric Campbell, the senior linebacker from Memphis. 4:25 left. Cedric Bush, the momentum swung back and forth. It was strong Alcorn, then Valley, then Alcorn with 14 unanswered. Valley now with a little momentum, and now a holding penalty that's made it first and 20 for Alcorn.
It's going to be a tiring series on this. We need to see what we're going to do on this.
Truck Griffin ridden out of bounds for a short pickup, trying to get some of the negative yards back. Gets it to the 20-yard line. He got 5. So second down and 15 as we approach 4 minutes to go in this second quarter. Second down and long. Vaughn, another quick hitter. Truck Griffin out in space, and Griffin should have the first down.
They're bringing it back.
Another penalty, yes, maybe a wide receiver hold. T. Adams, I believe, called for a hold on the edge for Alcorn. Personal foul.
They did a crackback, I think. That was a call.
Crackback block. I thought the way T. Adams was the receiver from Alcorn, thought it was on him. And Cedric Tillman, what did you see?
Yeah, it was a blind side. The guy didn't see him. Yeah, he cracked back and blocked him.
So the Braves are inside their 15. They're at the 10-yard line. And they need to get to the 35. Second and 25 for Alcorn. If you're not careful, if you're the Braves, you could give Valley a short field.
With plenty of time on the clock.
Yep, and Valley will get the ball to begin the second half. On second down, Vaughn back to pass. Throws it underneath, a little rub right underneath, and going out of bounds for the Braves is Truck Griffin. Truck Griffin just ran everyone deep. Truck Griffin underneath and to the 16-yard line. Daniel Barnes, there's a big play for the Braves here. Third down and long. They're at the 16. They need to get to the 35. Third down and 19 for Alcorn here.
Yeah, but they just missed that offside, too.
Third and 19. Vaughn again out on the edge. Catch here to the 15, to the 21. And the Braves will have to punt. A couple of penalties stalled the drive for Alcorn with 2:38 left. Clock running. Remember, there will be the 2-minute timeout. So for the Braves, on the punt is Franklin Rogers. A timeout taken, I think, by Mississippi Valley. So Valley, obviously, with the 2-minute timeout, or the 2-minute warning. I'm going to call it the 2-minute warning, the 2-minute timeout, and they burn a timeout. So Valley will have it, and Cedric Tillman, Braves had a little momentum, had a 24-7 lead. Valley just scored. Now they'll get the football as we approach 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, got a little shift here, and the Braves got to be careful. You know, I think field position is going to matter here in this last 2 minutes.
Well, the drives by Valley have been long. I think they went 73 yards on that last drive, so Valley can't go the length of the field. The question is Franklin Rogers, who's the backup punter, getting the start for Alcorn. Cedric Thomas did indicate this week that Franklin Rogers would get the start. Last week, in a situation where the starting punter had a punt block, dropped one, and just making a change there. All right, so Rogers standing at his 5-yard line. Well, Valley trying to preserve some time with the 2-minute timeout. Braves with a 24-14 lead, 2:38 left in the second. Rembert on to receive this kick at his own 38. The snap, the kick, high kick, short kick, turf roll inside the 40, inside the 35, a good turf roll to the 34-yard line. So with 2:28 left, Mississippi Valley will have the football. With 2:28 left in the second quarter, Braves with a 10-point lead. Daniel Barnes, this is huge here. This is kind of a 2-for-1. Valley will get the ball to begin the second half, and they could have the final possession in this first half.
No doubt, that's what it is right now. Unless we come up with something big here to get them off the field, it will be a 2-for-1. So what you don't want them to do here is score, and then go in the locker room feeling good about it, and come back out to open the first half with an opportunity. Second half, with an opportunity.
So Valley has the football. You have the 2-minute timeout coming up. So the Delta Devils, Cedric Bush, have a lot of tools at their disposal.
No doubt about it, and you don't want them to go in with momentum at halftime and come back and receive the ball again, as you said. So Alcorn has to turn it up a notch on the defensive side.
Sisk with an empty backfield, back to pass. There's a screen, a catch here to the 35-40, and it's going to be a first down on the far side. And it's going to be a first down Mississippi Valley. First down Delta Devils. And with that catch for Mississippi Valley is Rembert. He's been all over the field here. And Valley with 2:05 left, they're not going to snap it. They're going to let the clock run to the 2-minute timeout.
That's it.
2 minutes left in this first half. Valley and Alcorn, good one here, good crowd here. Home opener for Valley here at Rice Todd. New turf, new video board, and we could have a new game. We'll be right back after this 2-minute break.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
For 15 years, the Home Depot Retool Your School program has been championing HBCUs. We've been right there with campus grants, scholarships, and career opportunities. Winning schools have seen their visions for upgrading their campuses and communities come to life through sustainability projects, as well as new places to connect, like innovation lounges and outdoor pavilions. As we celebrate 15 years of partnering with HBCUs, we're excited to keep the momentum going. Retool Your School. We're powered by purpose.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jacqueline's Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther and a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
Huge play coming up.
Talking about dropping the ball.
I got the score.
Tostitos Hardy Dippers.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Coming out of the 2-minute timeout, Valley with a little momentum here. 1st and 10 from their own 43. Sits back to pass over the middle, wide open, caught at the 32-yard line. And Mississippi Valley very much in business right now with the catch by Cameron Gardner. And the Delta Devils are at the Braves 32-yard line. 1 under 2 to play in this first half. Sets back to pass, looks, throws, and his ball's picked off. Picked off. And the Braves, Andrew Smith with the interception.
Went to the well too many times on that.
So Andrew Smith with the pick. Well, interesting call, Cedric Tillman. You know, you're in a position where you can maybe run the football, and Valley tried to work the sidelines.
Yeah, they tried to work the sideline. That was great coverage by Andrew that time, and he came away with the pick.
Emmanuel Barnes, the Braves needed that a little bit to stop the Valley momentum.
I think so. I think Valley thought we were going to be in a they thought we were going to be in a prevent, and we're going to be further off of him than we were. And we came up and pressed coverage on him and picked it.
Right.
All right, now what will the Braves do with it here? Their 2-minute offense, 1:37 left in this second quarter. Here's a pass on the edge, caught down the sideline. A good block and turning it inside, close to a 10-yard pickup down the far side. Truck Griffin with the catch, and it's a first down for Alcorn. Let's see if the Braves here can get a score. Valley will get the ball to begin the second half. They won the toss and deferred. Empty backfield. Up one single back set. The Braves run the football here, get to the 40-yard line, a gain of 5. So 2nd down and 5 as we approach a minute left, 1:08 left, 2nd and 5. The Braves with 1 timeout, 2nd down and 5 with a 10-point lead. On 2nd down, Vaughn, 3-step drop, pump fake, steps up, and Vaughn is sacked. Vaughn stepped up, and he had nowhere to go. The pocket collapsed, and he was sacked by the lineman Dante Reed, 6'1" senior from Chicago. And a timeout taken by the Braves with 45 seconds left. So that sack on the pump fake there, Cedric Tillman, the pocket collapsed around Xavier Vaughn.
Yeah, he didn't have that much time on that play, guys. Would like to have been a quick play that time, but the offensive line let it go through.
So 3rd down and long coming up here, Cedric Bush. 3rd and long, 45 seconds left after you got the interception by Andrew Smith. What can the Braves do with this? They're behind the chains, 3rd and 13.
We got to make something, be creative with that without making a mistake, giving the ball back to Valley to allow them to go and score, because they're looking to score before they go into halftime in order to have some momentum.
We talk about that 2-for-1. Again, Valley will get the ball to begin the second half, so if they get off the field, they could have a shot at it. 3rd down. Vaughn back to pass, steps up, Vaughn to take off, Vaughn sacked. So with 35 seconds left, they bring up 4th down, 4th and 16. Game and play clock about even. I don't know what else could happen here. They just may take this into the locker room.
Yeah.
Valley didn't have any timeouts. Apparently not. We didn't. Well, the Braves didn't.
Yeah.
I think that's going to take us to the half.
That's it.
Well, that'll be it for the half. Well, the Braves had a chance late. Valley had a chance late. And at the half, Valley will get the ball to begin the second half. 24-14 and an entertaining first half. Some big plays, some long drives, and a bunch of scoring. Did we anticipate that as we head into the locker room? Halftime, 24-14. Cedric Tillman with Braves head football coach Cedric Tillman with Cedric Thomas.
All right, Coach, couple of momentum shifts, but the Braves looking pretty good right now.
Yep, we can't take sacks at the end. You know, we got a chance. We work 2 minutes every day. I mean, every Thursday. Can't take 2 sacks right there. We got to get the ball out. Still got to hit some guys open, but, the run game is there. We got to continue to run it. Defensively, we got to just hold tight on some of the explosive. Kicking game got to continue to be great, and, we'll see where it all ends at the end of the second half.
All right, Charles.
All right, it's halftime. We'll take a timeout here. When we come back, for some, Brianna Billy, the Lady Braves softball coach, will join us at the break. So we'll take a timeout, a 2-minute break. Halftime, 24-14 Alcorn. Valley will get the football to begin the second half. We'll be right back after this.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Mississippi, the sounds of dynamite is here. The band is led by Obscura, Showtime Scott from Jackson, Mississippi, Ashton, Sweet Country Time Murphy from Vicksburg, Mississippi, the new kid, Caleb, the high stepper turner from right here, Greenville, Mississippi, and last but not least, our head drum major from Killeen, Texas, Lazarian, Too Smooth Gary. Drum majors, the field is yours. We are the Alcorn State University marching band, the band of distinction, the Soul Patrol of purple and gold, telling where the air is clean. The grass is greener, and the water is just a little bit sweeter. The band now takes to a precision drill done to the sounds of torture by the Jacksons.
Let's unretire. Why not? Sexy! Hey, hey, hey. I need a senior discount. I'm good right here.
On behalf of the greatest president in the universe, President Dr. Gerald Briggs and his
When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos Scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious. Designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops, designed to dip. When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious. Designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops. Designed to dip.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
And we welcome you back to Rice-Totten Stadium here in Mississippi Valley State University. An entertaining first half here. This is Mississippi Valley's first home game of the season. 24-14, back and forth we go. Glad you can join us, however you might be checking us out, especially on the SWAC Digital Network. Charles Edmond, Cedric Bush, Emmanuel Barnes, and Cedric Tillman with the play-by-play action. And Cedric Bush, back and forth first half. The momentum has changed a couple of times. It was 10-0, 10-7, 24-7, 24-14, and Valley will get the ball to begin the second half.
Valley got momentum going into the second half by getting a turnover, getting a chance to do this 2 sacks in a row. I think coach is kind of upset behind that. But Alcorn has to come back in the second half and show how to finish this game without being able to be stopped by Valley State.
Yeah, and the Braves doing a good job running the football. You look at the numbers, 224 yards of total offense, 163 yards on the ground, Cedric Bush, and that'll be a key in the second half.
No doubt about it. They're rushing the ball as well as two tags. You got Sewell with 139 yards. You got the quarterback, Xavier Vaughn. He has 32 yards, plus a touchdown. So we look forward to what's going to happen in the second half with Alcorn in that running game.
Valley will get the ball to begin the second half. You talk about the running attack. It's been kind of a balanced attack, 81 yards passing, 66 yards rushing the football. That's kind of what Valley does. We've seen 2 quarterbacks.
No doubt about it. If you bring in the load at 6'4", 240 pounds, it's kind of hard to stop him within those lines of 5 yards in the end. So they had to find out what they had to do. I think he came back and made a stuff early in the game, had it down on the goal line. They filled every gap and kind of shut it down and gave off an opportunity to get the ball back.
All right, second half play-by-play action coming your way as we take a timeout here. Valley will get the ball to begin the second half. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
And the Braves defense, will see what can happen here as we get ready into this third quarter. First down and 10 for the Delta Devils of Mississippi Valley as we are underway here in this third quarter from Rice-Totten Stadium here at Mississippi Valley State University. Glad you could join us here on the SWAC Digital Network as the the Braves of Alcorn. With a lead of 10 as we get ready for the third quarter of action. Cedric Tillman, Emmanuel Barnes, Charles Edmond with the play-by-play action as we get you ready for this second half of action here at Rice-Totten Stadium at Mississippi Valley State University. You know, this has been a game in which it looked like the Braves will have a little bit of momentum. And Cedric Bush, with that, we'll see if the momentum, who has the momentum right now? Looked like the Braves had some late momentum, and then Mississippi Valley had some momentum.
Yeah, they came back with 2 sacks at the end. They kind of put Alcorn in the squirm to go into the locker room. They come back out. I'm pretty sure Coach Thomas got in there and got a chance to chew a little bit to bring him out to play a different second half.
First pass incomplete as we're underway here in this third quarter. Bring up second down and 10. Cedric Tillman, let's check in with you. Your thoughts in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, first 30 minutes, it was a lot of up and down in that first half, but I think the Braves did quite well offensively. We was looking for some offense, and we got some in that first half, guys. But it's third down. They can get off the field real quick for this defense.
You talk about the momentum. Third down and long. And back to pass catch here. It's a first down. It's outside the 30, 35, close to the 40-yard line. And it's a first down, Mississippi Valley, and that's Carrick Ross. Little square out, turned it upfield for the yards after the catch. First down, Mississippi Valley at the 38. Underway here in this third quarter. We'll check in with Emmanuel Barnes in a moment and get his thoughts as we're underway in this third quarter. This game very much hanging in the balance out of the pistol formation. Ross. Run the football. Here's a stretch play and missed tackles and maybe a loss depending on the progress. Stop for no gain as they run the football to DeFabian Fant for no gain. Second down and 10. Emmanuel Barnes, let's check in with you. What are your thoughts here through the first 30 minutes?
Well, first, the start that we wanted to get out to have some miscues along the way. But what you don't want to have is what we just did here in the third quarter. You get them into a third and long situation. You're in the right defense. You got them defending. You lose your footing, and you miss the tackle. You got to stay on your feet, make the tackle, and then we're off the field.
Second down and 10. There's a pass over the middle. It's incomplete. Intended for Fant over the middle. It'll bring up third down and long as Kayvon Henderson knocked the receiver off his spot. All right, Cedric Tillman, here we go. Third down and 10 coming up for Valley.
Yeah, another third down. Let's see if the guy off the field this time, guys. Definitely a passing down. Yeah, Barnes right. We gotta complete the tackle. We had them behind the chains that time. Could have been fourth down. Let's see if we can get them off the field here.
It was third and long moments ago. Now the second third and long on this drive for Valley quarterback Jaden Sisk, the redshirt freshman from DeSoto, Texas. Sisk pass. It's intercepted. Intercepted, a high ball picked off. And the Braves defense, well, they were able to get off the field at times, off and on all year. And they did right there on another quick pass and an interception. And man, this Braves defense kind of all over it. And that's Summerauer with his second pick of the game, Cedric Bush.
No doubt about it. And you got to get your quarterback in some type of rhythm, and he's going as he continues to go. He's throwing interceptions, but it's not putting your team in a great position to be successful. So you see why they're having to do a quarterback situation tonight.
All right, so the Braves, let's see if they can cash in on this. On first down, they go back to the run here and inside the 20, 15, 10-yard line, make it the 11. First down, ASU and Sewell.
That's my type of running. That's getting it done. All he wants is a crease. Give him a crease and let him do the rest.
First down, they mark him down at the 13. Braves go no huddle. Here's a pass, Vaughn, incomplete, intended for T. Adams in the left corner of the end zone. Second down and 10. 3 minutes into this third quarter. Alcorn with a 10-point lead. First conference game for the Braves, first home game and conference game for Mississippi Valley. Second down and 10 in the red zone. Sewell on the right hip of Xavier Vaughn, and we've got a whistle. Plenty of time on the play clock. Don't see any laundry on the field.
Reset the clock, maybe.
So we don't see any change as of yet. I think they are looking at the play clock. I think that's what the official's looking at. Trying to get the band pipe down while action is going on second down. They blow this dead. They blow this play dead. We've had a lot of starts and stops in this game, just a flow. You know, football, there's a flow to it. You just don't, in this game, you just don't have that rhythm that you expect.
Right.
All right, so we'll have a redo here. Braves get a turnover, 24-14, have a 10-point lead. Can they add to it here? 3 receivers, 2 right, 1 left on second down and 10. Xavier Vaughn, 3 claps. Sewell stood up, and Sewell's driven back for no gain. So to bring up third down and 10. Emmanuel Barnes, well, we got the turnover. What can the Braves do with this here? And a 3rd and 10 inside the red zone.
Well, first of all, you want to protect the field goal opportunity, and you don't want to become too conservative. The goal line, the easier it is for the defense because they got less field to cover. So you got to keep that in mind and try to get them on them.
On third down, Vaughn play action, good pocket, flushed out. Vaughn inside the 10, Vaughn down to the 5. So to bring up 4th down and a yard from here. What does Cedric Thomas do? Will he kick the field goal and take the 3?
Nobody's exchanging, so they're going to go for it.
There's 4th down and a yard. Braves quickly address the football. 4th down and a yard. Quarterback sneak, and it looks like he's got it. Snapped it quickly. Xavier Vaughn, 6'5", 6'6", long body, and they unravel the pile. It looks obvious, but when it comes to spotting the football, Valley says they have the football.
Right, nobody's giving us a signal as to what.
Well, there's a lot of bodies to unpile, and you have to spot the football as well. Remember, you had a 4th and 1 that Valley didn't get. Braves had a 4th and 1 here. Valley says they have the football. Will they measure?
First down, Alcorn.
And now we've got Coach Wade out.
It's probably for measurement.
So an official timeout. They're going to measure this. I mean, if it's so close, why does it take so long to measure it, I guess? You would assume a measurement with it being this close would be obvious with it being so close.
Yeah.
Well, Cedric Tillman, you're right there. What do you see?
We didn't get it.
I think the Braves came up short.
It's short. It's short.
Yeah. That's what Valley said. We got the ball. We stopped it.
Oh, that is so.
Wow.
I mean, it looked like the pile moved. And Valley gets the football. The Braves turn it over on downs inside the 5-yard line. Well, after the turnover, the Braves drive stalls as they turn it over on downs. So Valley will have the football. Cedric Tillman, you were right on it. Wasn't even close.
Yeah, you can see the down marker on the other side of the field, and we had to at least make it to the 3-yard line.
Wow. So the Braves turn it over. Mississippi Valley has the football, and we have a timeout. So we'll take a timeout here. We'll be right back after this. Valley with the football, deep in their own territory, 10-point Alcorn lead.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jacqueline's Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther and a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Huge play coming up.
Talking about dropping the ball. I got the score.
Tostitos Hardy Dippers.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
We welcome you back to Rice-Totten Stadium. The Braves had a heck of an opportunity to add to their lead. They came up short on a 4th down and 1. And now Valley with the football. Williams in his end zone. 3-step drop. He'll look, throw. It is incomplete. He looked to take off and then aired it out to Thomas, who was open. Got a little separation and airmailed it. 2nd down and 10. That was theirs. Emmanuel Barnes for a big gain, but he overshot it. Talk about the previous sequence, Emmanuel Barnes, where the Braves came up short on 4th down and a yard.
Well, you know how I am. I'm kicking the field goal, but that's water under the bridge now.
Hey, I agree with you on that, DeVois. I promise you. You got to get the 3, at least get out this lull that you're in right now.
I think Cedric Thomas was looking to create a lot of separation on that. 2nd down and 10. Valley's just trying to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. A 2-yard pickup on 2nd down and long. 3rd down and 8 coming up here for Mississippi Valley. Here's a big play here, Cedric Tillman. Valley in the shadow of their own goalpost. If Valley doesn't convert this, if the Braves get off the field, Alcorn should have decent field position here, but 3rd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, just no big plays and get this offense off the field.
3rd down and 8. Williams, he can run it. We've seen that. 1 clap. They scan. Play clock at 10. We approach the 10-minute mark of this 3rd quarter. 10-point Alcorn lead. Williams straight back to pass. Flushed out to his right. Ball Braves have it on Valley. It might have it for safety.
Safety. Yeah. You had it for a touchdown. Turned it to a safety.
Braves get a safety, and it was a strip. Braves had the football. Valley falls on it for a safety for Mississippi Valley. Joseph Church fell on it, and the Braves get 2. And they're up 26-14. As you look at the replay here, well, Williams might try to take off there. There was a lane on the right side, and he had it stripped from behind. Malachi Bailey stripped it, Cedric Tillman. And that gave the Braves 2 points.
Yeah, he stripped it, Charles, but it landed on the football. Somehow lost it on the ground. He pulled it in.
Wow, so the Braves get 2, and they're up 26-14. So on the safety, Valley will have to kick it from the tee, or Valley can free kick it. So we have 10 minutes left. Cedric Bush, the Braves get some points. Boy, it's been, which team could have a little momentum? Valley got the ball to begin the second half, a turnover. Braves had a 4th and goal from Valley's 5, couldn't convert. Then a safety. It's been kind of back and forth. Which team kind of a hot potato here?
This is a hot potato. That's where you are with this group right here. So you gotta come back and play solid defense. Let's get the team off the field again and see what the offense can do with momentum on our side, on Alcorn side.
Josephik will kick it off. Braves should have decent field position. Here is the kick. And it's going to be returned from the 20-yard line. A return is on to the 30, and T. Adams outside the 40 to midfield.
Wow.
30-yard return. And the Braves have it in good shape. First down and 10 for Alcorn at midfield. Well, that's kind of the return that Cedric Thomas has been talking about from his special teams. So the Braves up 26-14, early third quarter. Braves have it at their 49-yard line. First down for the Braves. It's been a game of explosive plays for Alcorn. Sewell in the backfield now on the right hip of Xavier Vaughn. Vaughn straight back to pass, looking left, and this pass is caught. Diablo McGee down the sideline to the 30, 25, and McGee goes out of bounds. Diablo McGee getting into the rotation. The Braves are without one of their top receivers, Tyron Warren. So Diablo McGee, Cedric Bush making a big catch there.
No, that's a great move at the end. That's what you teach in practice. You utilize it in the game.
Well, the Braves just going fast and trying to wear Valley's defense down, an 8-yard run. And first down, a little close to 9. A touchdown here for the Braves. They'll really give themselves some distance between themselves and Mississippi Valley. Second down and 2 for Alcorn with 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, those are the numbers you want to see, 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3, that sort of thing. Puts you in good shape for third down situations.
On second down, Vaughn out in the flat here. Truck Griffin to the 10, wrestled down out of bounds. There's a flag down here. False start on Alcorn. That will push them back.
This is a killer offense. You know, you got a good play call. Where's the rush to go somewhere? Just wait for the ball snap.
Well, penalties the last couple of games have been an issue for the Braves. That is their 7th penalty. Emmanuel Barnes, and they all hurt. And that one just did.
Oh, they always with free snap. But Bush knows the teams he played on wouldn't tolerate that.
No, sir.
Braves on second down. Here's a pass here. Diablo McGee inside the 15, down to the 13. We're going to bring up third down and 4 for Alcorn with 8:18 left in this third quarter. You know, Alcorn passed up a field goal attempt on 4th and 1 from Valley's 5. They have a third down and 4 here. What does Cedric Thomas and crew do here on third down and 4? Clock ticking, 8 minutes left in the third. Max protection for Xavier Vaughn on third down and 4. Inside the 15. Vaughn back to pass, looking left, being chased. Vaughn, he can use his legs for the 20, and Vaughn goes out of bounds at the 15. He's tripped up short of the first down by 2 or 3, and Kiani will come on for a field goal attempt. So this will be a 32-yard attempt coming up here for Kiani.
Great
Braves got 2, and now they have a chance to get 3.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play by the defensive back coming up to make that stop.
We'll place this at the 22. 32-yard field goal attempt from the far hash from Kiani. Snap is good, kick is up, and the kick is good. Braves get 3 out of the deal, and that sends us to a timeout. 7 minutes left in the third, 29-14 Alcorn. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.
When you need a tool that does it all, you need Tostitos restaurant style. Optimized for versatility, Tostitos can tackle every snack, big or small. From late night nachos to tortilla chip towers, you need a chip in your snack box that gives a great bite every time. Get Tostitos. Get the ultimate snacking experience. Because if you're gonna do something, do it right. Tostitos restaurant style, made for snacking.
Let's unretire. Why not? Let's see. Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
For 15 years, the Home Depot Retool Your School program has been championing HBCUs. We've been right there with campus grants, scholarships, and career opportunities. Winning schools have seen their visions for upgrading their campuses and communities come to life through sustainability projects, as well as new places to connect, like innovation lounges and outdoor pavilions. As we celebrate 15 years of partnering with HBCUs, we're excited to keep the momentum going. Retool Your School. We're powered by purpose.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Happy Valley State University. Glad you could join us, however way you might be checking us out on the SWAC Digital Network. James Crenshaw, producer on the radio side. Jamario Brooks, our producer. Braves of Alcorn and Mississippi Valley. 29-14. Alcorn with the lead. A field goal and a touchdown. A field goal and a safety in this third quarter. The return is on here from the 10-yard line. All the way across the field and just got to the 20-yard line. A little bit more, and that's where Valley will get it, a 13-yard return, and Valley will get the football. Carrick Ross, the 5'11" senior from right here in Itabena, Mississippi, Holmes Community College transfer. That's where Valley will get it first down and 10 after a 13-yard return. Scores around the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Grambling over Prairie View, a good one in Dallas, 17-10. Into the third quarter, Jackson State 27, Texas Southern nothing. And earlier this afternoon, Alabama State over Bethune-Cookman 26-21. I will say this though about Texas Southern. They lost. About Prairie View. Prairie View lost to Texas Southern. They lost to Southern in overtime last week, and they are playing Grambling right now. I don't know if we've had a schedule quite like that. There's a short pickup here on first down, a little short shovel toss on first down to Thomas. I don't know, Cedric Bush, if we've had a schedule like that where you open up with 3 division games in a row. I don't know if we've quite had that. I mean, you got to go back and look at it, but interesting schedule for Prairie View to start. They lost to Texas Southern, they lost to Southern, and they're trying to hang in there with Grambling.
So what's it? I guess the next question is what's in the middle? Do they?
It's a pass here, caught open. It's a first down, a gain of 14.
So it's all non-conference all the way.
Well, they're still in East and West.
East and West,
but Texas Southern's played their conference games all in the western side.
Yeah.
And you come down to tiebreakers and all that against teams that you might be tied with in the West. All that comes into play. I mean, you see the sprinkling of games. Southern playing Jackson State. The game doesn't count, but it's still, East-West. You've got Jackson and Grambling. They played last week. That game didn't count. But to start off with 3 straight division games, it could be feast or famine.
Right.
Here's a short gain here on receiver screen. A short pickup of a couple. Second down and 8. Well, from here on out, Cedric Tillman, the Braves have UAPB on homecoming next week. Then they go to Grambling and Southern University. Alcorn plays Southern on their homecoming in a few weeks. And that's going to really make the West interesting.
Yeah, it sure will. Going to Baton Rouge and being on the road the next couple games.
Quarterback keeper here and a hard run and about a 6-yard run, 3rd down and 4. And Emmanuel Barnes, 29-14. Braves in pretty good shape now. Valley still plugging. And you look at this Western Division race, a lot of SWAC games going to be played. And the Braves off to a good start, but a lot of football to come and some interesting scores already in the conference.
That's true, Charles. A lot left ahead of us, but you're right. It's been an unusual start for Prairie View with those 3 games in a row. But the other thing with Southern, we're here in 2 different times. Is it 4 or 6?
Well, it's their homecoming until 6 o'clock. 3rd down and 4. Under 4 to play in this 3rd quarter. Williams back to pass, and he'll keep it. Williams plowing ahead, and Williams very close to the first down. He's short. I can guarantee you he's short by a yard. You're close to midfield. You got 3:36 left. Not many possessions left for Valley. You have to assume that they're going to go for it here. On 4th down. 4th down and a yard. From their 46, they need to get to the 47. Tight formation. On 4th down and a yard, Williams trying to get the push, and Williams, he's got the first down and more. Needed 1 and got 5. First down, Mississippi Valley. Got the push that time, Cedric. Cedric Bush, he got the push.
He's the tush push. That's 6'3", 240 pounds coming at you. He finds his hold, he's going to be hard to stop it.
The tush push said by Cedric Bush.
That's it.
That all rhymes, doesn't it?
That rhymes. At Mississippi Valley.
First down, Mississippi Valley, Braves territory at the 49. 2:43 left. The way this game's going right now, Braves keep them off the field here, they'll be in pretty good shape. Valley scores, it could get interesting. Williams back to pass here, steps up, going to lob this one deep, and double coverage, incomplete. Boy, he aired that one. He threw it a mile in the air. Carrick Ross, the intended target. 2.5 left here in this 3rd quarter. As we take a look at it here, they were going for the end zone there. Quick score. There's double coverage, bracket on Ross's front and back. He was bracketed, 2nd and 10.
That's an old blues song that says, "You're digging for gold in a silver mine."
So that means what?
It ain't happening.
2nd down and 10. Williams will misdirection, and this is not going anywhere. A loss of 5. That play had no chance from the beginning. Rembert tried to get the far left edge. He lost 6. As we approach 2 to play in the 3rd quarter. I'll make it 5. 3rd and 15. Emmanuel Barnes, 3rd and 15 here. Big play for the Braves defense. 3rd down and 15.
Well, that's true, Charles, and hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves off the field and not let them off the hook the way we did earlier in the quarter.
3rd and 15. Empty set for Williams. It's back to pass. Steps up, pump fake throws. Ball's caught. And is it a catch and an interception? Beanbag thrown, but it's incomplete. Incomplete. Line judge rules it incomplete. incomplete.
It's a replay.
They rule it incomplete. Ruling on the field is incomplete, 4th down. It looks like we got an injured Delta Devil. Shake it up. Oh, and that is the receiver Rembert, who's been all over the field. He has to be picked up and hauled to the sideline. 4th down. And with 1:39 left, oh, he was up on. Braves defense really flying around. Markel McLaurin really wrapped them up. So 4th down, punting situation coming up for Mississippi Valley. 39 left in the 3rd. And the kick. And this bobble recovered at the 5, the 15. So a 10-yard return. That'll send us to a timeout with 1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Braves with the ball deep in their territory and a 14-point lead. We'll be right back after this.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jack Link's Dorito Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther and a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
Huge play coming up.
Talking about dropping the ball. I got the score.
Tostitos Hearty Dippers.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
And we welcome you back to Rice-Totten Stadium. Glad you can join us on this Saturday night as we open up conference play. Braves with a 15-point lead, 29-14. Braves, I'm sure Cedric Thomas is looking for a good ball control drive here. We'll start with a nice 5-yard run. First down. You see Xavier Vaughn on the handoff. As we wind down this 3rd quarter. This is a 15-point lead, 2nd down and 5. Vaughn, 3-step drop here. Pass is caught. Diablo McGee turns it up the field. Flipped over, but picks up the first. Diablo McGee getting some catches here. McGee picks up the first down. Big run here. Cedric Tillman, Diablo McGee haven't called his name much. Had a productive night tonight.
Yeah, he had a nice catch on the last drive.
And here's another big run, close to first down. And Sewell, about a 9.5-yard pickup. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Braves don't have to run another play. Texas Southern on the board. They trail 27-7 to Jackson State. The final seconds tick off the clock as the Braves get 5 points in this third quarter. A field goal and a safety. They're up 24-14 at the break. They're up 29-14 as the third quarter comes to a close. We'll take a timeout here. Fourth quarter coming up after this.
Let's unretire. Why not? Let's see. Hey. I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
When you need a tool that does it all, you need Tostitos restaurant style. Optimized for versatility, Tostitos can tackle every snack, big or small. From late night nachos to tortilla chip towers, you need a chip in your snack box that gives a great bite every time. Get Tostitos. Get the ultimate snacking experience. Because if you're gonna do something, do it right. Tostitos restaurant style, made for snacking.
For 15 years, the Home Depot Retool Your School program has been championing HBCUs. We've been right there with campus grants, scholarships, and career opportunities. Winning schools have seen their visions for upgrading their campuses and communities come to life through sustainability projects, as well as new places to connect, like innovation lounges and outdoor pavilions. As we celebrate 15 years of partnering with HBCUs, we're excited to keep the momentum going. Retool your school. We're powered by purpose.
All right, we welcome you back to Rice Tot. Fourth quarter coming up. Second down and short. Sewell with the first down pickup. We're underway in the fourth quarter. Good crowd here. Both bands blaring. Good crowd, both sides of things.
I think they're waiting on the fifth quarter. That's what they're waiting on.
Fifth quarter is always, if we talk about the fifth quarter, that means both bands kind of going at it, an additional show. Braves approaching midfield. Empty set, running back here. Play action for Vaughn. Steps up, looks, being chased. Vaughn to take off, and he's going to be sideswiped at midfield for a 2-yard pickup. Nothing was open downfield. It was finally brought down by Dante Reed, the lineman up front. 2-yard pickup, second down and 8. Good one in Dallas. Prairie and Grambling, 17-17.
Who would have thought?
13:47 left here. 13:50 left in Dallas. Second down and 8. So with a nice run here is a first down. The Braves are running the football really well here tonight. It's Sewell, and look at Cameron Stewart. Cedric Tillman, Cameron Stewart with some nice runs tonight.
Yeah, anytime you can run the football, it's a good thing.
And running the football, Cameron Stewart at the 37-yard line. First down. They fake the option. Here is Vaughn. Boy, they faked the pitch, and he took off straight up the middle. 9-yard pickup for Xavier Vaughn.
Alcorn going to be getting pretty close to 300 yards rushing tonight, at least.
Yeah, they had over 200 yards last week against McNeese, so the running games, Emmanuel Barnes really, trying to get the running game on track against McNeese last week, and tonight the running game's been in pretty nice form.
Well, they've done a pretty good job.
Here's a pass over the top. Damon Jones couldn't get it. Laid out. Damon Jones, boy, he's made some tough catches, and he is shaken up. He might have hurt his hip or his shoulder as he came down. Damon Jones with 7 receptions for 104 yards last week against McNeese, and he is shaken up. He had many injuries tonight, but Damon Jones laid out. Well, he laid out for that one, didn't he? If you look at the replay of it. He was laid out, stretched out with 12:17 left. Jones looks like he's cramped up. Oh, he is cramped up, and while they take a look at him, he's cramped up and still, not in play, but not out of play. So we'll take let me see, I'm trying to see. I think they're helping him up. Yep, so we'll keep it here. Just trying to see. Yeah, he's okay. Well, Cedric Tillman, that is good to see. I mean, Damon Jones he was productive last week, and he's had some targets, some tough catches for him that he hasn't been able to break down, but really finding them.
Yeah, that's the second one. He had one in the same spot, probably in the first quarter, that went through his hands. But man, let's just try to keep giving the ball to him.
Keep feeding him. Yeah, the Braves next week will host UAPB on homecoming. Then go to Grambling and Southern before bye week. 3rd down and a yard. And it's a first down run and more inside the 20-yard line. Boy, the Braves got that running game going. And it's a first down.
And you got to keep doing it. The lineman comes back saying, roll it again. Let's go. You got 2 defensive linemen in. Make it happen.
That's Truck Griffin running the football. Here's Truck Griffin again. Truck Griffin to the 15, down to the 14. Well, Cedric Tillman, Cedric Thomas did say you're going to see Truck Griffin in the backfield.
Yeah, we saw that during the spring, and he's definitely a load to bring down whenever he has the ball. But he got some meat in front of him.
Yes, sir. He looks good, though. They look good. It looks good.
2nd down and 5. They give it to him again. Straight up the shoot, and he's going to at the goal line. 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
He was half a step away from breaking it. 1st and goal from the 1. You assume they're going to feed him again?
Got to give it to him again.
Well, he's gotten us to this point. I think he lost his shoe. He's got to put his shoe back on.
I think that's what Emmanuel Barnes was talking about, the big bat.
There he is again, and he scores.
That's the big
touchdown. And the Braves add to their lead, 35-14. Emmanuel Barnes, how about that? You talk about the running game, and now we've added another one to our collection.
Well, that's what you want.
with 11:24 remaining. Now the Braves have opened it up. 11:24 to go. Keani on. Snapback ball now. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 36-14 Alcorn with 11:24 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
When you need a tool that does it all, you need Tostitos restaurant style. Optimized for versatility, Tostitos can tackle every snack, big or small. From late night nachos to tortilla chip towers, You need a chip in your snack box that gives a great bite every time. Get Tostitos. Get the ultimate snacking experience. Because if you're gonna do something, do it right. Tostitos restaurant style. Made for snacking.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jack Link's Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther and a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Valley will get the football at the 35-yard line. Manuel Barnes, that was really close.
It was, but it looks like that's what the call is going to wind up being.
11:23 remaining on Manuel Barnes. The Braves have some cushion here, but Valley's going to keep plugging away.
They are, and we have, as I said earlier, have to keep your foot on the gas and play it all the way out. You don't want to finish on the down note after you put so much effort into it. You want to finish the game on a high note, playing well, and playing consistent.
There's a pass, and this is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Another interception, and the Braves back end of that secondary has been outstanding.
It's going to work from the back to the front. That's Coach Thomas.
Well, big interception. Well, the Braves defense excellent here on this backside. Getting their hands on the football. And Cedric Tillman now with Summerauer again on the defensive side.
That makes 3. He has 3 picks on tonight.
Well, Cedric Thomas, the Braves head coach, wasn't happy with the defense. Yep. He was defensive coordinator prior to being named head coach. He spent a lot of time on the defensive side of the ball this week. And for the first time in a while, he didn't name a defensive captain. That's how Cedric Bush as a player. I mean, what is that? What sign does that say? Even though the defense has recovered tonight, is Marion Blake's on the jet sweep. But usually you name a defensive captain. He didn't name one this week.
Yeah, I mean, because, he's disappointed in how the defense has played so far this year. Even though you've been in those games, you played the school's three non-conference games, but he wanted to see the competitive action, and that didn't happen. So what you're seeing now is a team and committee effort, and the individuals are rising up in the position they're playing.
Well, the Braves continue their good work in running the football with a 36-14 lead. Boy, that read option is just working to perfection as the Braves make a change. First down and 10. Trey Lawrence, Cedric Tillman in the game for Alcorn.
Yeah, he told me on the sideline that the next series he was going in.
Trey Lawrence in for Alcorn. There's a draw here. Oh, Bendit picks up 5. Well, we've seen the last of Xavier Vaughn. Trey Lawrence getting some work for Alcorn. 10 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. Braves with a comfortable 36-14 lead. Trey Lawrence back to pass. It's incomplete. Undershot that one down the far side. When you talk about the Braves quarterback situation, of course Xavier Vaughn is the Braves starter. Then you have Trey Lawrence, who has been outstanding. Then Tyler Macon, who going into the season was the starter. 3rd down and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 for Alcorn. He's trying to get lined up. Marion Blake's in a slide up to the right and a timeout taken by Cedric Thomas. Just trying to get everybody lined up. 9:45 left here in this fourth quarter. Well, let's look at the SWAC scoreboard, shall we? Is only a handful of games again. For those who might not know, Alabama A&M was supposed to play at Florida A&M tonight. That game obviously postponed due to the tropical storm, and thank goodness Tallahassee didn't get the worst of things. But that game, which was scheduled for today in Tallahassee, has been rescheduled for November the 29th. Timeout taken by the Braves. So we have 9:45 left here in this fourth quarter. So coming out of the timeout, just want to get things lined up offensively. Again, a situation where this game, a lot of starts and fits and stops to this one. 3rd down and 5 coming up.
We're asking that you please remove the drone from the football field.
Texas Southern. Oh, there's a drone flying overhead. You got to get approval to fly a drone.
Right.
Cedric Tillman knows all about that. All kinds of training that's involved.
Yeah, you can stop the whole football game for that. Yeah. It is illegal to fly the football stadium.
Somebody said that to get the certification, it's harder to get the drone license than it is to fly a 747. Somebody told me that. 3rd down and 5. Lawrence looks past. Caught! Inside the 20, threaded the needle. And it's a 1st down. So the Braves, Trey Lawrence zipped that one in there, Cedric Bush.
No doubt about it. And you get a chance to work the backups. That's what you want to see. Get those guys to the point. Play well enough to get the other guys in so they can help you in the long run.
Diablo McGee with the catch there. Here's a one-on-one. It's caught. Touchdown, Alcorn. That's Diablo McGee. Boy, he's had a nice night as the Braves add 6 more. They're up 42-14. And Emmanuel Barnes, a nice back shoulder throw.
Bush said earlier, you're digging for gold on the silver mine. There's another song said, what a difference a day makes. In this sense, what a difference a week makes.
Yes, I was just about to say, you know, the Braves, it's been a struggle. No question about it. But tough games, tough non-conference games.
Yeah.
Went over Edward Waters. And now we have a bobble here and just ball thrown away. Could have been blocked. And point after, no good. We'll take a timeout here. 9:13 left in the fourth quarter. The Braves with a big lead, 42-14. We'll be right back from Itta Bena after this.
When it looks different, feels different, it's because Tostitos scoops taste different. At the intersection of innovation and an invitation to dip, Scoops give you more of what you love and doesn't apologize for it. Designed to be delicious. Designed to take on any life throws at you. Tostitos Scoops. Designed to dip.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jack Link's Dorito Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther? And a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
We welcome you back to Rice-Totten Stadium. The Braves with a 36-14 lead over Mississippi Valley State University. Fourth quarter, 9:13 left. Other scores around the league. Prairie View and Grambling, 11-17 left in Dallas, 17 all. Good one there. Texas Southern with another score, 33-14 Jackson State. With 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Earlier this afternoon, Alabama State winning at Bethune-Cookman. Here's the return here from the 15-yard line. Braves do a good job in the seal and cutting it back in. Short of the 20-yard line. Mississippi Valley will have it first down and 10 on the return. This is Cameron Nelson from Mississippi Valley. Well, this game was kind of hanging in the balance, you know. 4-14, Valley got the ball. Cedric Tillman to begin the third quarter. It was a turnover. And the Braves just kind of took it from there with a field goal and a safety, and then just kind of added to it in the third and in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, we did get in the end zone that, you know, first part of the quarter, but we did get some points on the board, but definitely got in the end zone here in the fourth quarter. So I think we'll have a lot of guys coming up the sideline playing. And I'm looking at some of these guys out here on the defensive side at this point. So a lot of players should get some playing time the rest of the way here.
Yeah, Alcorn was out one of their top receivers, Tyron Warren, who was told was not going to play today. So Cedric Bush, the Braves have found a way. Diablo McGee has, you know, stepped up for Alcorn, a name we hadn't called that much until tonight.
Next man up, he got to be ready to play, you know, so got a chance to get out, and now you add that to the arsenal as well. Even when the Warren comes back, you got a chance to, you know, mix it up a little bit with those guys. The running backs, we saw some running backs tonight. Even with Truck Griffin, you come in with your power game, you bring 2 extra linemen in and put them at tailback. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of tough to stop.
8-4-0, they're going to put 40 seconds on the clock. Yeah, 8:40 left here in the fourth. First home game for Mississippi Valley, and you know, you look at Valley second-year coach Kendrick Wade. There's a run here and about a 4 or 5 yard pickup. You know, Coach Wade, a young coach, I think Valley will have it figured out at some point, and Valley's got to go through that Eastern Division, which Alabama State, they won today at Bethune-Cookman, a tough game, 26-21. Florida A&M, they came off a game against Troy. They still have the Eastern Division. You got to go to Jackson. And the Braves do a good job.
Yeah.
Oh man, just some hard hitting going on there with the carry with 8 minutes left. So for Mississippi Valley, I'll tell you what, Cedric Tillman, everybody was talking about this new field turf and video board, and I'm impressed. I think things are looking up for Mississippi Valley in just terms of increased visibility. 300-member band that's making a lot of noise there, so a lot happening here in Intervene.
Yeah, this turf field is much needed, guys. These last couple of trips we've been up here, with the painting of the field and markers and, all those things. And it's definitely a nice upgrade.
Check down underneath, a catch here and a short pickup. It'll bring up 4th down. And Valley will have to punt with 7:20 left here in the 4th quarter. For the Braves next week, they come home and they will take on UAPB. The Golden Lions are off this week. And so you look at a Pine Bluff team, Alonzo Hampton in his 2nd season as head football coach. Punt's coming up here. And here's the kick, a low, short kick. Sideways roll around the 45-yard line. With 6:42 left here in this 4th quarter. Let's see if Valley, they've used 2 quarterbacks. And Cedric Bush, when you look at Valley and the team, a young team, you kind of know that, and they play their games obviously on the road, playing FCS opponents.
Yeah.
It could be a little tricky.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Valley's a young football team, and you kind of expect Valley to get better as time goes on.
Yeah, I think they'll get better. It's just a matter of doing what Coach Thomas did early in the year. The 2nd game, I think it's coming up the 2nd game. He said Xavier Vaughn is going to be the quarterback, and that was it. And it's been a whole different offensive team as well as a defensive team and special teams ever since that move.
Well, the hold coming up here, Brandon Rogers getting the carry. So we've seen Sewell, we've seen Brandon Rogers, and we've seen Truck Griffin carrying the football.
He looks good.
So we're kind of seeing the gamut in the Braves running arsenal. And Cameron Stewart, Cedric Tillman, so we've seen a lot from this Braves running game here tonight.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of guys getting that chance to show what they can do.
There's a pass on the far edge, a catch here, a short pickup on the far side.
Yeah.
Diablo McGee, he's getting his touches up, trying to get his work in.
And a lot of people would they would talk against this, but here's the 2nd, 3rd team guys that's coming in. When will they ever get a chance to do this in a game? So they have opportunity to work this stuff while they're in the game. They only got a chance to do this is in practice. So, I tell everybody, you have the same amount of time to recruit. You got the same amount of time to practice. So when we meet up, this is where we're going. We're going to run our stuff. We're going to do what we do.
9 on the play clock as they run the football here on 2nd down. You look at the Western Division, Southern University is off this week. They will host Nicholls State.
Mm-hmm.
The Braves go to Southern. For Alcorn, their schedule, the UAPB at home, the officials time out as an injured Valley player at the 40-yard line. The Braves will play UAPB at home.
Mm-hmm.
On the homecoming, and then they go to Southern, Grambling bye week, Alabama State, and Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Grambling in a dogfight with Prairie View right now.
Right.
Well, I tell you what, if the Panthers somehow win that game, I think the West can be open for business.
Well, Alcorn has picked to win the West. So they said everybody has to go through them. So we're going to see how that pans out. We're going to take, I guess we're going to do one game at a time, as the coach said. One game, 1 week at a time.
Yeah, the Braves will be 1-0, taking on a rested Pine Bluff team.
Yeah. But they got to come to the yard. Yeah, that on homecoming.
Yeah, homecoming ought to be real exciting next week, especially when you come off a win the previous week. Lawrence back to pass, looks, throws. This ball's caught and a big hit, but great hands holding on to the football. Amarian Blakes with the catch across the formation, took a shot over the middle, but hung on to it. So got a little negative yardage back. And Cedric Tillman, that was a great throw, a good throw. And Emmanuel Barnes, great concentration by Blakes to hold on to it.
It was, Charles, but back to something you all were talking about earlier, getting the young guys, and I'm glad to see it. I mean, this game is physical, and Bush knows that. You only got so many snaps in you. And so to get those youngsters out there and get the other kids off the field, game just about won, and let them rest. And, you know, it's a long season ahead. So if you can get them off the field, get them off the field.
4th down and 6. The Braves are going to go for it, and they're going to take a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout as well. Take a quick break. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. 4th and 6, 42-14 Alcorn. We'll be right back after this.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Welcome you back. A punting situation here for the Braves. Prairie View with a 24-17 lead over Grambling. Here is the kick. Pretty good kick and a return from the 6-yard line. A couple of missed tackles and a pretty good run of about 9 yards before progress is stopped. For Mississippi Valley, Carrick Ross with the 9-yard return. Prairie View with a 24-17 lead over Grambling with 6:10 left. Jackson State with a score in the 4th, 43-14. Jackson State over Texas Southern. Earlier today in Daytona, Alabama State over Bethune-Cookman, 26-21. Now 4:38 left here in the 4th quarter. Here from Rice-Totten Stadium at Mississippi Valley State University. Glad you can join us. Valley with the football for the Delta Devils. Their first home game of the season. Valley will play at Alabama State on October 12th. So they're off next week. Ant with the run here, turns it back inside. Phantom gain of about 6. So you look at Valley's schedule, Cedric Bush. They're off next week. They go to Alabama State on the 12th. They host Bethune-Cookman, they play at UAPB, they host Prairie View, they play at Jackson, at FAMU, before they close it out here against Alabama A&M. So, you know, one here at home, a couple on the road. So a tough stretch for Valley coming up as they go to Alabama State week after next, and Alabama State with a win today over Bethune-Cookman. 2nd down and 4 with 3:57 left here in this 4th quarter. It's back to pass, a little screen here. It's down the sideline, 30-35 is the 40, and out of bounds. So big run there as Mississippi Valley still trying to push the ball down the field, picking up a 1st down, and that is Fant with the catch and run. Boy, he's a nice addition. He's a grad student at 5'8". And with 3:28 left, Emmanuel Barnes, Valley trying to get something done here in the final 3 minutes.
Well, they'd like to be able to finish on a high note, go into that week of rest and try to go back to practice and see if they can get it going.
And they were looking long and deep, and he was sacked. The Braves, Malachi Bailey, Cedric Tillman You know, Cedric Thomas talked about it last week. He was in tears after that McNeese game. Was not, pleased. Really want to make an impact. He's made an impact on this game.
Yes, he sure has. But that time that was 41. The defensive end, linebacker.
That's Darius Govan, the linebacker, the junior. There's a pass here. And a catch to the 41-yard line. Just a little check down to Cameron Gardner, the 6'4" tight end from Starkville. Gonna bring up third down and a yard. 2:27 left. Of course, you have the 2-minute timeout or the 2-minute warning, however you want to look at it. Third down and short. Here's one clap. And it's going to be a first down. First down, Mississippi Valley with 2:07 left. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Valley on the march. Alcorn with a big lead. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Who are you? I'm you, but with the spicy kick. Spicy kick? When you try Jack Link's Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Flavored Beef Jerky, you unleash the you with more flavor. So I have a panther and a neck tattoo. Is it temporary? What do you think? Does the panther know any tricks?
Nope.
Meet your flavor.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Huge play coming up.
Talking about dropping the ball. I got the score.
Tostitos Hearty Dippers.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
We are exactly what you think. We are not at all what you think. We are past, present, and future, all in one. Because the best way to honor our history is to make history. General Motors, honored to sponsor the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
And we welcome you back. We are at Rice-Totten Stadium. Glad you could join us here on the SWAC Digital Network, as well as the Braves Sports Network. Jamario Brooks, our producer on the Braves Sports Network side. The one and only James Crenshaw. We were up here at 9 o'clock this morning. I don't know why we're up here at 9 o'clock this morning. Cedric Bush, are we crazy? Are we dedicated, or a little bit of both?
A little bit of both, but he's trying to make sure, y'all trying to make sure everything is right. I think we had a...
Yeah, I could do that at 2 o'clock. There's a pass catch at the 30-yard line. I mean, you could do that in no time flat, I guess, but maybe not. You want to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. Emmanuel Barnes joining us as well. A little bit of work on the technical side. Second down and 5 for Mississippi Valley with 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Valley on the march trying to get some momentum in this game. 42-14 on second down. Shotgun is under center. They run the football here, and Valley just, trying to run out the clock and popped out of bounds. So with 1:16 left here in this fourth quarter. Well, Cedric Tillman, the Alcorn Braves looking for their first win in conference under head coach Cedric Thomas. They're going to get that, and for Mississippi Valley and Coach Wade, off week next week to regroup.
Yep, this is a great win for the Braves. Opening up this SWAC play, Charles.
Davis dancing, he can run. And he's going to be hit on the flag at the end. What do you think that is, Cedric, as a flag at the very end?
Yeah, you can't continue to play when you lose your helmet. Yeah. 97.
If it's against Alcorn. Well, the penalties, that's kind of been an issue the last couple of weeks.
Is that doing it?
Olajuwon Harris, the sophomore from Pascagoula, Mississippi. And that'll put Valley in the red zone at the 14-yard line with 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 42-14, Alcorn over Mississippi Valley. First down, Delta Devils. Tygerian Williams, the sophomore quarterback. He's the future of Mississippi Valley, I think, with his size. Hard to bring down. Williams back to pass. Looks a little quicker. There's a catch over the middle at the 11-yard line. 4-yard pickup. Bring up second down. Carrick Ross, who's been all over the field. And Valley, I think, is going to take a timeout. And they do, with 43 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Again, a full slate of games next week. Just a handful of games tonight. Again, Alabama, A&M, and Florida A&M were supposed to play in Tallahassee. Obviously, due to the hurricane, that game has been rescheduled for November the 29th. November 29th is when that game will be. And so it'll be interesting. You got a game right after Thanksgiving. And then perhaps for Florida A&M, if they win the East, of course, big if. You got the SWAC championship game the next week and the Celebration Bowl the next week. So we'll see how that unfolds, but there's a long way to go. Again, SWAC play in earnest. Alcorn picked to win the West, and Alabama State picked to win the East. Those two teams, by the way, will play the first week in November in Mobile, the Port City Classic.
It should be very interesting.
First down for Williams. 3-step drop, pump fakes, throws, and this ball is bobbled, and it is caught. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley. Put it up, and it's caught by Cameron Nelson, the junior from Texarkana. Valley on the board with 36 seconds left, makes it 42-20. Valley with a late touchdown. Braves with a 42-20, 36 seconds left. PAT is up, and it is good. Well, Emmanuel Barnes, as you talked about it, Mississippi Valley still playing. 42-21.
Yeah, they are. They pick up a late touchdown and make it game look like it was closer than it was. But when the people see the film, they'll be able to see the difference. But I still think it was the right thing to get those other young people on the field. If they can't play now, when you going to play them? They need to get the game experience. Practice is one thing, but game speed and experience are totally different things. And the only way you get those is to be in the game.
Well, Cedric Thomas talked about finishing strong, so we'll get his thoughts, obviously, after this one, his first conference game as head coach of Alcorn State University. Braves with the 42-21 lead with 36 seconds left. You expect an onside kick here. Cedric Bush, what do you think about the onside kick in the NFL, the way it looks?
You got to take some getting used to, I know that. But for the safety part of it, I think it's a good thing.
I think it's coming in college. I think that's coming.
It'll be right, because this is where it's happening in college.
I think the way you see the NFL kickoffs is going to be the law of the land in college football. Might not be right now.
It's coming.
But it's coming. And what you see, the 2-minute timeout or 2-minute warning in college football now mirrors the NFL. You got now headset communication between coaches and quarterbacks, tablets and all that. What the NFL did, the college game is mirroring. So I think it's just a matter of time before that happens.
Well, they're already paying them. Are they doing what the NFL doing?
Here's a onside kick, and it's still squirming around. Braves say they have it. Well, it was still squirming around, and no one really snagged it. 35 seconds left. Braves say they have the football as they unravel the pile, unravel the bodies. And Valley has the football. Valley has it. With 35 seconds left, Valley came up with that onside kick. And Cedric Thomas not happy with that. So with 35 seconds left, Valley will have the football. At midfield. Let's see, they'll mark it at the Braves 48. So Valley still with some life. Cedric Bush.
It's like Emmanuel Barnes talked about earlier. You just want to finish up strong. Just make sure you got something going into the open week, and have something to encourage the kids by.
First down, Mississippi Valley. 35 seconds left. Tijerian Williams back to pass. Going to air this one long and deep, and this ball's caught and dropped. Would have been a catch at the 29-yard line. 27 seconds left. Second down and 10. Braves of Alcorn, first conference game under first-year head coach Cedric Thomas. Cedric Thomas, Kendrick Wade cousins. They did not speak during the week. I wonder what the conversations will be like on the field afterwards. Second down and 10. He's back to pass, steps up, gonna air this one. He's hit. Ball popped up in the air. Knocked down. Boy, he took a shot. He was gonna air that one long.
That's why you have to try to get them off the field. There's nothing in that.
Mahamadou Diarra, the sophomore. Some heat on quarterback Williams. 3rd and 10 with 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams one clap, and they're going to run the football here on 3rd down. Fan to the 50, fan to the 45. I think he's got the first down with 13 seconds left. So first down, Mississippi Valley at the 41-yard line. Fan, nice little run with 11 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Probably expect Valley to take a couple shots in the end zone here, you would expect. I think Williams on the previous play before he was hit, he was airing it for the end zone.
Well,
Unless Valley might try to run out the clock here, we'll see. Nope, Williams back to pass. Steps up, throws over the middle. It's incomplete. It was open over the middle. A sliding attempt by Cameron Gardner. Stops the clock with 5 seconds left, and now you'll probably see an end zone shot here. Again, Mississippi Valley will be off next week. They will play at Alabama State. Alcorn will come home. Homecoming at Alcorn State University. Jack Spinks Marino Castle Stadium, 2 o'clock kickoff against UAPB. HBCU Go will have that contest. And then Alcorn will go to Grambling in 2 weeks and at Southern before a bye week. 5 seconds left here in the fourth. He's back to pass, steps up, down the field, the ball's caught at the 20-yard line, down to the 16, and that will do it. That is the ball game as the Braves win by the final score of 42-21 here at Rice-Totten Stadium. Kendrick Wade, Cedric Thomas shaking hands. I wonder what that embrace will be like. Cousin and cousin. Will it be a hug or a handshake? A hug.
Yeah, it'll be a hug. They got to see each other for Thanksgiving.
Final score, 42-21. And we'll take a timeout here. Cedric Tillman and Cedric Thomas will have a conversation about this one as the Braves get it done, get their first win in conference. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
We're right behind you, Coach.